Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. Welcome to another episode of the Council of Six, a weekly Dungeons & Dragons campaign fraught with all the drama and peril that will take your breath and steal your mind. My name is Jay Longaro, your DM for the night, and on this campaign we will be using Tyranny of Dragons, which tells an epic story across two adventures of which Hoard the Dragon Queen is the first. Unlike our other streams, we won't be commenting on your comments while we are in play as to remain immersed in the story, but please still engage and comment as we go along. During the breaks, we will go through the comments and interact with you all, because at the end of the day, we are presenting this for your enjoyment. But without any further ado, are you ready to leave all that's real behind? Because there's something breaking at the brick of every wall that's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you want to go to the Council of Six?
Everyone hates Bryce. Bryce is till the oldest ones, and it's bad. Nope.
Hey, someone call me Punny.
Bryce is like,
Breathe
the
through
lack
the
of laughter on that one.
pain.
Anyway,
Breathe through the pain.
Suffer, all of you.
Nope.
So we're
I
back.
actually quite enjoy puns.
Don't want to.
We're back for another episode, and we can now gauge and start marking our journal, guys, for the rate at which Dylan's beard grows, because we have a week's worth of growth. That's what it looks like.
Oh my god, that's gonna be amazing. We can go back and watch how much struggle is first.
It's a journey. It's a journey we're all taking. We're in this
I'm gonna take a
together.
screenshot every week now and make a GIF and just
It's always gonna be a face he's making after I make a pun.
Week 7. It's bearable once again to have him around.
Man, only 7 weeks? Holy shit.
It's actually just a really fun journey of the beard.
It was funny
because
because the reason why she was mentioning it, because I was talking about it the other day about mine, because I got some new beard oil coming in, and I got a better hot brush, because the one I had was like really for your head. It's huge, so I just got the smaller one to be able to brush it out and everything. And I was just talking about it, and I'm like, yeah, it takes a little while. Maybe it'll grow a little bit better. I go, it's different with guys. I go, someone like Dylan, he's the kind of guy that, after 2 weeks, he has like as much as I have in my face, where, me, it takes like 3 months, 5 months, 6 months to get a nice full growth going. But
I think Dylan's about where Bryce was after a month of No Shave November.
Hey, fuck you.
Shave November.
Am I wrong?
But that
No,
does
you're
show
not.
the big differences. Like Dylan has like a keg size full of testosterone. And I'm more in the middle ground, and Bryce is like carrying on a thimbleful. So it's like that's where we're at.
Wow. Okay, we're seducing a dragon.
Hey! Testosterone does not make you less of a man. Okay, it's just different levels. That's all.
Let the record
Just
show
less
I did
hairy-
not
just less
participate in
hairy.
fucking on Bryce.
Okay, I would like to
Just less
point
hairy.
out that women also have testosterone.
Yes, that's why some women have. That's why women do grow mustaches. You just can't see.
Well,
them.
and
beards.
women around that time of the month have the most testosterone at that's when they have the most in their cycle. So,
And that's why when women go out through menopause and they have less estrogen, they end up growing more facial hair and get more. Yeah.
My grandma
There's
has a
more
6 year, by
testosterone.
the way, guys.
as a what?
This
Grandma has a
episode has
6 year.
started strangely.
It started talking about Dylan's beard. It ended with me being shit talked on. Let's kill some bad guys.
I don't think that's gonna stop as we continue, though. Let's play D&D.
But last time on Council 6, Hoard of the Dragon Queen, you guys were going through the swamp, ran into a bunch of lizard folk, and through Kismet befriended the leader of this group of not dragon folk, of lizard folk. Befriended the leader of these group of lizard folk named Snapjaw, and he spoke of being very dissatisfied with what's going on in the cult, and lizard folks being bullied around by the cult, and specifically the bullywugs, and how they'd like to be free of this bondage that they're in. So there could be a possible lizard folk rebellion a-brewing as he leads you guys to Castle Neatar. And through him, he's able to get you guys in seemingly unnoticed as part of the cult, and no one's really paying much attention to you. So you guys, you are here as the order told you to do a little reconnaissance and surveillance, find out what's going on, what they're trying to do with all this money, where it's going, if anywhere, after Neatar. Is there other strongholds outside of this? Because so far it seems like this is a stronghold, but it doesn't seem like this is the end game, right? There could be more places that they could be going. Where's Rezmir? Rezmir did head north. You've always been 2 steps behind Rezmir. Everywhere you go, she's just left, just as you guys has gotten there. Is Rezmir at this castle? There was also that red wizard you saw that Snapjaw mentioned as Bara Joss. And they also threw some other information from the half-elf. You found out that there's a couple leaders here. There's the leader of the Bullywugs, as well as a half-elf supremacist who is kind of running the castle for Rezmir. And there's also the things Stevie had a dream, hearing some sounds and some images of her dragon friend. You do know also that when Dabi sacrificed himself, they spoke of his mate that was also captured. There was also the interesting thing with all the dragon eggs going on. You found out that dragon eggs were being stolen, good dragon eggs were being stolen, and you ran into some draconians, which seemed to be mutated good dragon eggs turned into these creatures similar to like half dragons or dragonborn, but not quite the same. They're loyal to the cult, loyal to dragons, and they seem to be a new kind of species of dragon kind. So these are all the mysteries that you're all looking into as you arrive here in Castle Neatar. So you guys just walked through the causeway. You walked into the main courtyard, if you will, called the Outer Ward, right here in the center. The ground here was kind of once hard-packed earth, but you can see just south of you there's an area that's been churned by mud, most likely by flapping bullywug feet. So a lot of mud letting into that other area. Just to the east of that mud, it leads into another room there as well. In this area, you see there's lots of lizard folks that are kind of working and doing their things, and bullywugs that are kind of loafing and giving orders and bullying around the lizard folk. The large structure just to the north of you guys where you're at is the central tower of the castle. And then there's towers in the corners, obviously, as well. And that's where you guys were at. So let's head into this session. What are you guys going to do?
So the first thing Mao would start doing, as soon as we're kind of in that central area where we kind of have a viewpoint, as bad as I am at him, I do want to attempt a perception check just to see if I can pinpoint anything that would give me any sort of indication of where they may have dragged treasure through, anything along those lines. Trying to piece out where treasure has gone.
Yeah, you could go ahead and do a roll.
Sweet. Give me a second as I try to remember how this thing works again.
Why is it not letting me move?
Oh, it is a different thing. I forgot we changed the HUDs. I'm sorry.
I saw you move.
Yeah, I moved over here. No, and then now it's reloading.
Perception. There's perception. Is the game still paused or what's going on here?
Yeah,
No, it's
I
on
can't
pause.
move either.
You can't move either? It's on
No,
free
I can't
movement.
move either.
I'm trying to reload and it's not.
Oh, yeah, this thing's being a little weird.
Oh, it's not letting me make you guys move either.
Yeah, it's like everything froze up.
Yeah.
Well, let me try.
Yeah,
to
Founder was being difficult on Tuesday too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't move.
Well,
It's like stuck on the ruler.
Well, I'm going to reload quick, see if that fixes my
reload
issue.
it. See if that helps.
Okay, doing it now.
Mine is still spinny. Like, still.
It was doing that. Yeah, it was doing that last week too. With Souls of Magic Dawn, it was kind of crazy.
Actually. Theater of the
mine,
Mind.
I hit refresh and it's still just sitting here. It's not doing anything.
Theater of the mind.
I'm just closing it and reopening it. See if that's faster. Thank you for joining us as we play Council of Tech
Technical
Issues.
difficulties.
Tech issues.
You know what?
I tried typing in Foundry. It got FOU, accidentally enter, and apparently that it means mad in French.
There you go. The more you know, right?
Hey, did you guys hear about the kidnapping at school? It's okay. He woke up.
Lord. Wow.
Mr. Dad jokes over here.
You see, I don't have problem with dad jokes on fans. I've been in improv for 5 years. It's very normal. But the fact that he doesn't even come up with them and uses an app like a poser is what gets me.
Hey,
Wow.
Pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
I honestly he wants the reaction of like anger, so that I'm giving him the reaction that he wants.
I
Sophie, you
think
can
he
be as
just
mad
wants
about this.
attention.
I do want attention. My dad didn't talk to me much growing up. So yeah, this is my method of trying to
just saw
get
You
move now,
yourself
Stevie,
are the
so it looks like
dad.
you
You
moved.
should be able to just get the brain and have them yourself.
Hey, not all dads are built equal. Because I have a buddy who doesn't have kids yet. He does it like a natural, and it's something I'll never be able to imitate.
Some people are just naturals. Some are not.
Okay, looks like you're moving now, Stevie.
Yep, I got it. I got it to happen.
Mine is slowly loading.
Mine is thinking. It's on a coffee break. Mine is on a coffee break.
Mhm.
I don't know how long the coffee break will last, but it.
Okay, I can move too. So I'm gonna get that perception
I'm
check
good.
going.
Yeah, I'm good too now. I can also move.
I think Dylan's computer has crapped itself.
There's always a chance.
Yeah, and he's not even trying to use Foundry.
Now is
There he is, he's
that
back.
worse than peeing itself, or is crapping itself as bad as it gets?
Oh yeah, perception check. Yeah.
Yep.
Mal, you don't. The ground is covered in so much mud. You see stuff like footprints and tracks and drag marks just crisscrossing the entire courtyard. It's just so dirty. Thanks to the bullywugs, it's just a mess.
Can I do an investigation rather than a perception check? I'm actively going to be like looking through windows and like around.
I mean,
corners and
yeah.
stuff.
Just specifically tell me what you're investigating.
I want to say I want to look for because we saw the red roby guy come this way, right? We saw him go through. We saw him go into the door, into the strong room, and
Yeah.
like
That was way fucking long ago. We didn't see him in since we got in the castle.
yeah. So I'm gonna look around
No, it wasn't
for him.
that.
We
It was
wanna
at the
know where he
roadhouse.
went.
It was the night before.
Oh,
Yeah, that was it.
you're
That
just
was at the roadhouse.
investigating, trying to find him, guy.
Yeah, because we were kind of like what's he doing? So I'm gonna try and find him,
Well-
even though that I can see on fours that he's right
Well,
there.
Yeah, I mean,
Could you
Kismet
do like
can kind of see
neutral?
through, where Kismet's at right now. She can kind of see through a window. So
Please roll a 1. Please
Stevie,
roll a 1.
are you investigating for the wizard? I think I see him right there. Actually,
Let me like I just didn't get the right angle on this. Oh, there he is.
you kind of see him. He's
Move a
just sitting.
step over.
Can I now?
He's just sitting in a
investigate-
chair, just reading a book, and there's a hearth next to him. And the room seems pretty bare. He seems to be sitting in a chair.
Can I investigate for like which way I think goes into that room?
Sure.
I feel like it's
I mean-
left.
You can investigate, but if you look to the right, there's an opening around that tower, and to the left, there's an opening that goes into another hallway, another room. But one of those directions will obviously get you there. I just don't want you to have to waste an investigation roll for something that's kind of there for you.
I want to make a roll. Damn it! No.
Well, I mean, you can just.
Hey, team,
Just don't roll one.
left or right? I feel left, but
Just don't
Left?
roll one.
You want to go left?
I want to go left.
I vote
Well,
we
let's
flip.
go left.
I vote we flip a coin
Heads and tails.
because I think
Well,
is there a 2-sided thing on here? Is there a coin on this?
Yes, there is. There is.
Where's the?
I got a coin right now.
We kind of went right already.
Oh, you know what? There is, but it doesn't seem to be in that roll thing.
I have a coin right here in my hand.
You want to flip it, don't you?
Really bad.
I mean,
Okay. Heads we go left, tails we go left.
Oh my God.
Heads.
We go left.
You just really want to flip that coin.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like that
I
one
just-
seems
I
to have.
wanna-
That one
I
doesn't
wanna
seem to
try
have a
it.
D2.
I
That's
want
weird.
to try this command, see if it works.
Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go.
You just have to. So it's /R space 1D2.
Cool thing. We'll
She
go
just
left,
deconstructed the other die when she clicked it. She's like, there seems to be a formula. Let's just write it in.
Programmer.
Nerd.
Which way are we going?
Left.
I
Left.
Always
Let's
go
go.
left.
Can you attach me to Thanic too, because my computer is still on a coffee break.
I'll just move you for now.
Okay.
Mal is staying more towards the front, but behind Kismet in this situation.
Tiny is going to be kind of in the middle around people in her little stature.
Oh, you
Oh, there's
want
so
you want
many
to be
guys
little?
in here. Oh, there's so many guys in here.
Well, she is little.
Yeah.
I
So
mean, any smaller, then she might as well just ride in someone's pocket.
as you guys as you guys are going in there, you kind of see what looks to be like a kind of a great hall, not hull. Seems to be a place where cultists eat their meals. There's quite a few in there right now, as well as some leader characters that appear to be dragon claws that are keeping an eye on them. The cultists are all human, but there is a this is character races are representative. Choice mix doesn't matter really, I guess, but they're mostly human. But there's some elves as well among them. As you guys look in there.
I'm gonna close
Are we
my
trying to
cloak.
fuck shit up?
No.
I don't think we're fucking shit up yet. I think we want to
Kinda wanna keep a
socially
low
sneak
profile
by
here.
them.
You see, Thanik, you just walk by them. You don't talk to them, and you don't hit
I
them.
mean, I have no problem doing that. I'm just.
I'm going to
I'm
try to walk
unrecognizable
through the
being.
room with confidence.
Sure.
Social stealth.
Yeah.
I'm
As
gonna
you're
take
walking in,
us-
one of the dragon claws looks at you and he's like, lunch ain't gonna be ready for a couple hours. They're working on it.
Big nod. Walks
One step in, get out of here. There's no food. One step out.
I'm gonna look at my friends behind me, I assume, and go, right or left again.
Mal's following you. He's like, I feel like the order here is Kismet, Mal, and then whatever the fuck these guys are doing.
I go right.
Did you close it completely? Yeah, close the whole thing. And open up a new window.
And I'm just.
And we'll hang out here for a second.
Let's stop here-ish.
Yep, right here, because we're in a new area.
Yep.
All right, so where'd you guys go? Okay, so you guys went up.
We went right.
All right, I see. Yeah, I got up just to help her to get her page reloaded. Let me move Tiny up here.
Why is
not
she on
standing
top
on
of a dragon claw?
I know, I'm fixing that. Oop. Well, I moved her into dragon claw. Okay,
Save a horse, ride a dragon claw.
There we go.
You know that is on my
There we
CV playlist, and it would have been absolutely amazing if that had been playing right now. But no, currently it is Before He Cheats by Carrie Underwood.
Oh,
So you,
Cool.
so you seem to have arrived to a another one of the towers, the antechamber. Swamp water seems to seep in the chamber. You kind of see right there that green water is coming in through a crack in the foundation. It kind of pools inches deep on the sagging stone floor. The air is kind of moldy and stinky as well. Cold has kind of laid a walkway of planks across the floor so they can walk between the two doorways without soaking their feet. But it seems to be otherwise an empty chamber. As you look to your left there, you also see that there is more room with a set of stairs moving up. And there seems to be another set of stairs moving down, but there appears to be a door in front of it that does not have any kind of lock, but it does have like which seems like a magical rune inscribed upon it.
Yes.
Can I
dude, how good?
can I analyze the rune?
Yeah, sure. Give me an
What's
Arcana
it?
check.
Before we make any rolls, Mao is like magically inclined in the arcane arts. He wants to assist to give Kismet advantage.
Whoa!
Because I'm a bard, I do things. I helpful. Don't fuck this up though.
Barb help.
Barb is in a different game.
Yeah, but Barb help.
I can actually
Barb
send you
help.
to check too if you'd like. So instead of having to look for it, give me 1 second here.
Barb disappointed in Barb.
There we go. So you should have a request coming your way, Kismet.
That was the funniest fucking thing ever.
I get it with Arcana, though. No, I get it with advantage.
Yep.
So I'll roll another
Yeah.
one.
Roll another one.
Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Yeah,
11.
So yeah, it's actually enough to understand that it's obviously a magically locked door that has a very precise method of entry, and it does require an outside rune or scroll or perhaps word that's attuned to the door to be able to open it. And it's not one that you can divine. It's something that you'd have to know either by the person who created it or
Are
scroll
there
where it's
are
written.
there like cracks like under the door
No.
or like
Cannot see anything at all.
Open sesame.
What do you see,
Not the word.
Kismic?
it's locked?
An
How is
astute
it-
observation.
Because if it's
Then you have
magic,
a spell magic.
I have dispel magic. I don't know if
Spell
it'll
slots.
work.
Worth a
or if it's
shot.
strong enough, but I can
I mean,
try.
have we decided that this is the one capital T that we want to go through? Is there any more exploring that we need to do?
We can try up first, but I do remember that all of like the cool things were down.
Let's keep this in mind. Let's maybe check around first, because if you can dispel it, I know that takes a bit of energy to do that. We might want to conserve for the moment.
Yeah, it's pretty tiring, that type of spell.
We did see a wizard through a window, did we not?
Yes.
Anti-evil.
So
They'd be
down
evil
was
effects,
locked
which
up,
means
was
that we may
not.
need our strength.
Yeah.
Correct.
Are we going up then?
Yes.
Yeah, let's just explore.
And keep in mind,
for
when
a
you
little
go in
bit
there,
without
it does
wasting any
ask you,
forces.
it'll say ground floor, which is the one you're on, second floor, which is the level above, and then third floor, which is the top floor.
Alright.
It's not.
No,
It's
not doing it?
It's not
Anything.
asking
What?
us anything.
But hold on a second.
Oh, I'm gonna.
We're all going. Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, it's locked. That's why. Go ahead. Yeah, now you should be able to do it.
Oh God. Okay. It's for first
We're
floor.
going.
We're on the ground floor.
So first,
You're on the ground
We're
floor,
on the
yeah.
ground, yeah.
So,
So we just want to go up one flight of stairs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
all right. So you guys move up here. This seems to be a sleeping chamber for the cultists. You see, it's pretty much empty. Otherwise, other than all the reed mattresses and simple belongings that are just kind of tossed about. There's a small stone hearth that provides a little bit of meager warmth in there. But otherwise, it seems pretty empty as it's daytime and everybody's out and about.
Are there any
moving through the
notes
castle.
anywhere? Anyone have
No.
belongings?
It's just simple belongings, clothes, change of clothes, stuff like that. Nothing that of worth or anything of importance. It seems.
Do we want to change clothes to seem more like
Well,
we belong here?
If there was any armor that was better than what I currently have, I might be interested in that.
Mal purposely takes individual socks, so each bed only has one sock each.
Wow.
So mean.
Okay, done.
I also, Stephen L., I don't recall them wearing any sort of armor of any kind. These are more roby folks, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, you never know what they're wearing underneath the robes.
Can I? Is there like a shirt or like a robe or something that like anywhere?
What do you mean, like specifically? You're talking about like a cultist robe or?
Sure, any something that belongs from someone who lives in the castle. It could be a cultist. It could be one.
Well,
of the
like I
other-
said, it seems to be cult. It's a cultist chamber, so everything in here is mostly their robes. There's undergarments.
I'm gonna put
stuff
on
like
one
that.
of their robes. Over. I'm gonna give Mal his cloak back and put on one of their robes
Okay.
and cover my armor with
Yeah,
that.
Mal's ostentatious costume cloak he gave you.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. I
Wait.
need that for my performance of Shakespeare later.
How have you have time to rehearse? Cool. Who wants to go up again?
Yeah, let's go
Seems
up
it's
one
the
more.
only direction to go from here.
Oh boy. Ooh. Chess.
Door.
Okay.
Here's a door.
As you guys go up, you see more sleeping chambers for cultists. Oh wait, some of you. Wait, have you guys gone up? Yeah, you gone up. Okay.
Yeah, we all went up.
So yeah, you see more sleeping chambers for cultists. It does seem to be a little bit nicer in here, so it's perhaps maybe where the dragon wings, the higher level ones, stay. But it's just similar to the other one. It's empty except for the mattresses and their belongings and a similar hearth to keep it warm.
Is there anything? Is this a chest? And if so, is there anything in it?
No, that's just
Don't
that is just a
Don't
desk.
be a minute.
It seems to be a study. You see a bunch of spell books and stuff posted on there where the dragon wings seem to study their spells. So there's a couple desks.
Is there anything that's like cool in here? Is there anything that's like, this is how you unlock the door downstairs?
Yeah, you do a investigation to see if you find anything up regarding that door.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, what's happening? Mal's again taking the single sock from
Okay.
each bed.
You're such a dick.
It's on brand.
It is. It really is.
And now,
Yeah, you don't find nothing. They seem like standard spell books. Nothing of note in here other than what a regular kind of spellcaster would use for.
Excuse
The
me, have you
doors
checked
are
on-
closed.
have you
Lower
checked
level
underneath
spells.
the bedrolls for diaries of any kind?
Is there? There's this door over here. Is
Yeah,
that
there's a door.
locked?
You do see a door there.
It's
It is not locked. You can open it.
Let's go.
Tiny was looking for clothes that looks of higher quality to see if there's anything that she might like to take too.
you have a
What the-
unicorn. Monster. You are
Well,
fine.
one thing at a time. So the room
Right.
you guys go in, it's just an empty room. It doesn't seem to be much in there. You do see that a portion of the roof has collapsed in this chamber, so it's not really used for anything because it's open to the sky.
Yeah, that's why the door was closed. Okay.
Yes. Tiny, as far as what did you say you were?
Anything
What were you
higher
asking?
quality.
Oh yeah,
Clothes.
no. The only difference in this room from the last one is the robes have the insignias of Dragon Claw, which is like the level above an average cultist. Like they're sergeants, if you will.
Teeny wants
I'm
to
gonna
take one of
change. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna change my robe again.
Teeny's gonna take one of the robes too.
Okay.
She's not wearing
They're
it.
for
She's putting it
they're
back
for
on.
an average size humanoid.
I know.
So you
She
are
said
swimming
she's
in
not
this-
wearing
you are
it.
s-
She's just
Oh,
taking
she's
it.
taking it. Okay.
I'm
just
putting it in my bag.
Okay.
Tiny, I think you've let Mal influence you just a little bit too much.
Just
It's
stealing shit.
nice. I like this material. It's nice.
Or
Stevie,
maybe you could use it as a blanket.
Stevie feels a stale, crusty sock at the back of her head.
Okay, are we going downstairs now?
Yeah.
Ground floor?
Yeah, back to ground, I'd say, because
Yes.
Where?
I want to go down.
It's
There you
not letting me choose anymore. It's just automatically.
What
No.
hold on. Let me see.
Bryce came down. I
There
see
it is.
Bryce.
Got it.
Okay.
yeah, fine.
All right, there you go.
Sounds
Got
like a
it.
use.
One second, guy. These stairs, man.
Oh,
They're not letting me
spears are
choose
hard in
either.
plate mail.
There it goes. Finally.
There she is. There's Gizmic. She made it.
Stevie's having a hard time with the stairs, too. Twist an ankle.
Yeah.
Thanic's bumping his head every other step.
No,
Jesus.
Thanik just like picked Stevie up and carried her down.
Daddy's
Up
carrying
it-
mommy.
Up is fine, down is hard.
Do we want to come back to downstairs to this door and explore other areas?
I feel like we should go check out the right-hand side before we try and...
Okay.
Yeah, I want to see if we can get over to the red robe dude.
Besides, if we get to the red robe dude, we could kill him.
I walk back here and
I do very
socially
much enjoy
stealth,
that now.
walk with confidence back through.
Yep.
Tiny is
So
just keeping her head down, following Thanik because she feels like she can hide behind him.
Yes, I belong here.
Yes, totally. It is not weird that there's a centaur lady in here.
They have frog people and lizard folk running around. This is an average Sunday. Make
All
Is
right,
this-
so as you guys,
Is the window?
Oh, I don't like
That's a window,
this
yeah.
area immediately.
so as you guys go up here,
Oh,
you're now what's
interesting. Nope.
what appears to be the inner ward of the castle. You see that it's patrolled by 3 guard drakes. They're kind of just walking back and forth. However, they don't recognize you, so they immediately get on guard to attack. So you have before an encounter comes, if there's anything you'd like to do or try before encounter starts, this is your free round.
Give me a second. I have things. I
totally have things.
Mousy, this backs away.
I'm gonna
I swear
I'm going to salute the guard drake and throw a day of rations at it.
Okay.
No, I swear I have ranger shit.
It looks at you. It does, and it eats it, but it still looks at you warily. These seem to be just like think of guard dogs. If there's someone that they don't recognize, they immediately are good. However,
We're new.
yeah, food. However, while they will eat it, does not stop them from their patrol.
I have a stupid idea. I forgot I can do this. Hold on. Okay. So Mal's behind Gizmet. Whichever one's the closest one, I'm going to target.
Definitely this one.
Okay.
And I'm going to use one of my features that I always forget I have. What the fuck is the name of this thing? Universal speech. I get one of these per day.
Ow.
And I'm going to communicate to that guard drake. We're new here. We've been sent to go. Oh, God, fuck. We're getting bearings of the castle. We were just told to figure out our bearings here. Please let us pass. And it understands me using my universal speech. So
Right. I'm just trying to remember if guard drakes are intelligent species that understand speech like that. Because technically, like, for example, like universal speech I don't think works like, say, on a deer. You'd have to have like nature or animal handling.
I'm gonna just get the exact rating of that feature quick too.
Yeah, just give me a lowdown on that.
I
Because
thought I had ranger shit to
you
you.
have gained the ability to make your speech intelligible to any creature as an action. Choose one or more creature within 60 feet of you. Oh, I can do this to all of them. Cool. Up to my charisma modifier, so I can do 4. Can magically understand you regardless of the language you speak for 1 hour.
Yeah, I mean, it says
Does it say anything about their
intelligible to.
intelligence?
It says intelligible to any creature.
Yep. And I can do up to 4, so I'll just like do all the guard drakes. Like, let us pass.
So-
We're new here. We've been told to explore.
I mean, to me, that sounds like it would work on an animal, even if they're not an intelligent species.
Does 5e make a distinction between beasts and creatures?
Creatures is
not sure.
everything. Creatures is everything.
Creature is creature.
The only thing that doesn't count as creatures is like fucking constructs and some undead, I think. Stuff like that.
Okay.
Things that aren't
Let me
breathing.
just do one little double check here, real quick.
Yep, go for it. It's a
Living
stupid
things
idea,
equal
but
creature.
It's a feature I haven't been able to use.
Posts.
It'd be cool.
They're all talking about druid spells and that doesn't help me.
I'm all coughing.
Well, I'm going to make a judgment call. I'm going to say, if I read it literally, like I said, there could be a difference. Like, it could be creatures and beasts. There's a difference between creatures and beasts. Creatures are intelligent, beasts aren't. That could be an issue. But I'm going to just allow it for now, since I can't find any clear-cut ruling on this. So I'm going to allow it.
And persuasion roll to
So,
see if they'll let us pass.
Yeah, so I'll say it gets the gist of what you're saying, and it kind of like growls dubiously at you, and it looks back at its other cohorts, and it kind of lumbers back away. It's still keeping an eye on you. It doesn't seem to completely trust you, but it's they've backed off their aggressive stance, so there's no encounter. They're not going to attack. You guys will be able to walk through.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
God.
In Draconic, because I assume that's the language it hears the most, I'll say thank you.
Mouth finger guns him like, thank you. I will bring the best of treatment.
I'm just gonna ignore that.
So
Oh,
you
I
do
guess
see
he's-
an opening here into that tower. Just
Where?
to give you an idea. So it looks like the door's been kind of torn off its hinges, and it kind of just
Yep.
is laying there on the ground
But
next to it.
that right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you look in there, you could see that originally a wooden floor was at ground level. with a pit beneath it for confining prisoners, but the wooden floor now in the center there is kind of completely rotted away. And the pit has been nearly filled all the way up to ground level with garbage and mud. So all that black and green in the middle you see there is all garbage and mud. So and
Nope, the other way.
Yeah, you're talking about over here, right?
Yeah.
I don't think we should go that direction. Let's go the other way. Because obviously, I
It
feel
seems
like
pretty gross.
this is. I mean, and this is probably something we can see, right?
Oh, and as you were standing there, so I don't know if you probably should have saw it when you're standing there. At the far end of that, there is a stairway.
Oh, interesting. Let's avoid that.
I think
if
you should. Yeah,
possible.
you could see it. Yeah, you see it from where you're
Yeah,
standing.
yeah,
We'll come back. We'll come back to it. Guys, look, a door.
Yeah, so you see that door goes into that central tower, where you guys were looking at earlier.
Oh, it wasn't even locked.
Yeah, that door is open.
let's
So
see.
let you walk
There's
in.
another door.
Door
Yeah,
or stairs?
Hey guys,
So
maybe
it's the
hey, guys,
central
maybe we
keep
should check
entrance.
before we go barging into rooms.
As you guys walked in there, you noticed there was some steps. It was like 3 steps above the inner ward where you're at. You kind of walked up the steps, opened the door. It's a stout wooden door, and it had good repairs on it, but it's not locked. You're able to walk right in. As you walk into this front chamber here, it seems to be a smaller version of the great hall you were in earlier. It has a few tables and benches, but they seem to be seldom used. And there is a staircase that goes up to a second floor of this central keep.
A door?
And
or
there's also a
stairs?
door in front of you
Door or
that
stairs?
appears to be locked.
The door appears to be locked.
Yes,
Like just normal lock, not magical.
normal lock. Yeah.
Before we do anything, I would like to say, based on layouts, because we saw the wizard dude over there, the door's locked and he's in there. I don't feel that goes well in any situation.
You're not. I don't think you're wrong, Mal.
I mean, I
Is
can charm
there-
people, but he seems magically inclined, which makes that harder.
Yeah.
I can
mean, we
punch
can-
him.
What was that thing you
I
did?
can put him hold.
What
All
was that thing you
temporary
did
options.
previously when, like, I picked the lock and you minor illusioned, or, like, made an illusion of a door there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to have this discussion before we start doing anything, because last time we tried that, you were quite loud about picking that lock.
Do we want to try going up first?
I would say we should check upstairs first before we do that.
All right. I just want to use my lock picks.
I go up.
Up.
Oh, God, there's a man in here.
Oh no, there's a dude.
Oh, no. There's a...
There's a dude.
As you go upstairs, you see
Devin,
an elf quickly turn around and look at you. And he's like, "What are you doing in here?" You can see he's
Sorry.
pretty regally dressed.
We're just toying around. What are you doing in here?
This is my office.
It's a good
Oh.
office.
Do you have business here to speak with me?
Oh, no, we can go.
Go
Well,
ahead,
no,
give me
hold
a
on.
give me a perception check. You can do it as a group if you want, or for one person.
Perception?
Yeah.
Perception, cool. I'm great at these guys.
Oh, me too.
Wow.
I like how my 19 landed right next to your 3.
I also realized I could like lower the borders of the dice roll instead of going to all corners of the screen. So now it's in the center of the screen. So I like that better.
That is actually nice.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, we'll just say Stevie, and Tiny. You kind of remember the description that the elf was giving you of the one who was running the castle, Dralmor Borngray, the elf supremacist. And from the regal bearing he has, and the clothing and the insignia he has on, and the office, the way he looks, and his tone of speech, you quickly deduce that this most likely is Dralmor.
I'm just gonna casually put my hair behind my ear.
Shit.
Don't die, bud.
I want to.
He does notice that. To be honest, he would notice that. I would say, since you so flagrantly did this with so much flair. Give me a performance.
Performance?
Yes.
Oh, I'm much always at that. I'm
Come
not
on.
bad at it. I just don't have expertise like I have persuasion.
Mm.
Yeah, especially when you roll a natural.
Ooh,
Nat 20!
fucking story.
Nat 20!
Tell us all the details, you know, weird elf person.
All right, so he kind of looks at you, and he does give kind of a wry little smile. And he looks at the sound effect on that was really late. He kind of gives you a wry little smile. And when he looks back at everyone else and kind of narrows his eyes and grimaces, and he's like,
Ignore Sample.
"You step into my office." And he walks into his antechamber, and as you follow him.
I'm going to look behind all of my friends behind me and go, and then walk forward with confidence.
Stephen, aren't we all in his office right now? Am I misinterpreting this room?
I thought he said this was his office. Maybe there's like
Slams the door
another-
shut behind you all. So he leaves you guys in there, and he tells you to please have a seat. He says to Kismet.
Miss the chair.
As soon as that door closes, Mal does use a message just to send a message over saying, "If shit goes down, make something loud."
So, and he sits in the seat across from you, and he's like, "I've not had the pleasure of your acquaintance. I know all the elves in this castle, and all the elves follow a particular philosophy, if you will. Your name?"
Oh, my name is Tezkin.
Peskin. Interesting name. And you see his eyes kind of glance back to the door and back at you again, and he's like, "What are you doing hanging around with those ilk?"
Oh, they like to follow me and do what I tell them to do.
I mean, as an elf, of course, they are quite beneath us. I wanted to make sure to keep them in line. I don't need any trouble here. Of course, if all goes well, and if Luthra have their way, we'll be rid of them soon enough.
It's almost unfortunate. I like having all the help around.
Well, as long as you keep them in line, you're free to go. But other than going up and down the stairways, keep them out of my office, please.
Of course. I'd have it no other way. I'm going to do a light bow and back out of the room. And then close the door.
What a fool.
Everyone's just staring at you, I imagine. Just like,
So on an abacus of 1 to 10, how weird is that person?
Door. Upstairs. No.
no, Kismet, close the door.
Yeah, it's a door. It's a wood door.
I go to the second floor.
You guys are going up to the
Hey.
top?
It's an observatory.
Oh boy. Oh, a single sweat.
Okay, this should
so
be far
as-
enough now. Sorry, Lenny, go ahead.
This should be far enough now. As you guys go up to the top, it seems to be the very top of the central tower there, the central keep. And it looks to be like an observatory. The top seems to be open. You do see you see some gargoyles on the corners of the keep, looking down into the area. The stone statues just in each corner, looking down at where you guys are at. And you do see in a device standing in the middle of the room.
I want to investigate it.
I'm afraid to touch it or I'll break it.
Oh no, wrong one. That was the wrong one. Investigation instead. I'm sorry.
Thank goodness. Eee.
Dope.
Okay,
That's
as you go
a
near
minus
it, the
one.
gargoyles come to life. And they drop down and immediately go to attack you.
Rude.
So let me add everybody else to
That
this
is-
as well.
I just imagine the way this looks is as soon as we get upstairs. Okay, guys, it's clear we're in a area we shouldn't be. We should really not touch anything. As Tiny touches the telescope, Mal's like, fuck.
Gargoyles.
Don't worry, Malamos. They're just gargoyles.
Those
She
are pretty
immediately
ugly looking.
jumps back.
Stephen L., channel your rage as you did against
So
the
go ahead
women.
and roll your initiatives.
That's not good.
Hey, that's my first poop initiative roll in a while.
Yours made me roll poopy because it was gonna roll on a 19, and then yours hit it and made it.
Kismet, 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 save me. I'm in melee range. I'm scared. I
remember
die in
you
melee
used to-
range.
I remember
Where's
you
the
used to
goddamn
call for
button?
Faerun for that.
It's in the combat tracker.
Are you looking for initiative, Sophie?
There you go. She got it.
She
I
found it.
found it.
Oh, there you go.
All right. All right, so we shall begin combat as these gargoyles swoop down suddenly the moment Tiny goes to touch that statue. So Tiny, actually, since it just worked out this way, you got highest initiative. Since you were the one touching it, you're the one that noticed right away, so you get to go first.
Oh, lovely. I'm not really comfortable dealing with these things, so I am just going to do bless and just give my friends up because I'm scared and I'm just gonna want to protect them. So I gave the 3 that are around me bless.
Does what?
Bless. You could bless up to 3 creatures of your choice within range. Whenever the target makes an attack roll or saving throw before a spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw. So it's kind of like a mass bardic inspiration.
Nice. Well,
Yeah,
and
basically,
is
it's the opposite of my Bane, essentially.
right. So when it's every time attack roll or
Yeah,
saving
every
throw,
attack,
right?
every saving
Yeah.
throw.
Just
It's-
add
And I'm
the
assuming
D4
she did second level because she did 4 of you instead of 3.
3.
Did you
No, I did 3. I did just Kismet.
She didn't do
3
herself.
next
She
to
did
me.
just the 3 of us right now.
Yeah, just the
Well,
3
for
of them.
herself would be 5, but yeah, she would. There are 5 of you.
Yeah, so it's only
Mal
the 3
doesn't
main
get
players.
bless.
Yeah,
Mal-
Mal.
What
that's
she
what
say,
I'm
Mal's on the other side of the map, cast it, and then it's just get Thanek, Stevie, and Kismet.
Correct.
Gotcha. I'm going
Is
to
what I
actually
like.
let me unlink Thanek so that way he can make his own. I can make the movements if you can't do it, but at least he can position himself wherever they need
We'll
to be
give it a shot.
positioned. So let me unlink this first.
Oh, they all go before me.
Okay, so it should be unlinked, so his token should be able to move independently now.
Can we talk about how Mal's on the opposite end of the room? You guys all went to one side and they fucking are in between us.
Well, at least I go before you, and I do
Alright,
have the
so-
ability to heal.
It's this gargoyle's turn. So he is going to actually do a little fly around and go to the other side of Kismet.
Ah!
Bold choice.
In the air, provoking an opportunity attack from Stevie, or no?
No. I mean, I made him go in a straight line, but what I did is he kind of went up, around, and down again.
That's fine.
But let me see.
Where was he initially? He was here.
He was right in the
initially,
center there. Yeah, I mean, that would get an opportunity attack if you want to use it.
Yeah,
This is fine,
absolutely. Absolutely, I'm
Kick
doing
on that
Add a
reaction.
D4.
Get on it,
Yeah.
mama.
Please
Moms.
don't.
Let me.
don't ever again.
I'll move him back so you can do the attack.
Yeah, thank you. Cool. Flailing.
I just thought of something funny. Anytime Steve attacks, it honestly looks like she's flailing. That one was
Okay.
original for you, Sophie.
All right, hits.
Yep. That does not get damage, or the D4 doesn't get added to damage. 6.
Right. Right. So you see it leap up and start to flap its wings to go towards Kismet.
Yeah.
As it's flying up, you kind of hit it in the back of its thigh, and it growls at you as it keeps continuing flying and lands on the other side of Kismet. And as it lands, it opens his mouth and goes to try to bite you in the face, Kismet.
Bite your big face.
And it hits you.
Oh.
So it bites you. It
Ow.
bites you kind of like right here in the jaw. Gives you a bite.
Ow.
Oh, that's cool.
And as it does that, it pulls back again and takes its. You see its claw come up and go to swipe at you.
We all hear. No, never mind. That was a joke.
But it misses its swipe as you kind of recoil from the bite.
Hit its hand away.
And that is the
No.
end of the gargoyle's turn. That gargoyle's turn. Now it's the next gargoyle's turn, who's going to fly down this way. Flanky flank. And it's also going to attack Kismet. It has absolutely nothing to do with the GM thinking Kismet is too strong. Absolutely nothing to do with that.
No, seriously, think that they're too strong. Get those things away from me. I'm down for that.
No, there's one by you still, Mel. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Anyway. So that one's going to go to bite you as well. As you're fending off that last one, you notice another one land behind you, and it also starts to attack you. And it bites, but this one misses. And then it pulls out its claws and swipes at you as well. Oh, I didn't roll that with advantage, did I?
No.
I didn't. Okay, so the
my
claws hit.
question-
So the claws hit. I'm gonna have to roll one more time for the bite because it has advantage. 1 second, I'll answer your question in 1 second. We do the bite again. Okay, that one hits. So yeah, you were distracted, but the other one didn't notice this one, and it both bites down on your shoulder and swipes at you with its claws as it ends its turn. Yes, Mel, your question.
These are gargoyles made of stone, right?
Well, they were stone, then they animated to life.
Okay, cool. That's my only thing. I was just curious.
Yeah.
Like, imagine
So that one that
machine-
you, as Mel yells out, "Yeah, good, get away from me!" The other one jumps forward.
Oh, fuck you in particular, sir.
I just want to note that I just got hit with 3 attacks and I'm not even down half.
You're about to see the opposite occur.
Yeah. This gargoyle goes to bite Mel, and it succeeds in biting Mel. And
Yeah,
I did
I'm
not
gonna
get a
use my
damage
hellish
roll for
rebuke
that.
as a reaction, by the way.
Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, go ahead and do that before I do the damage.
Yeah, that sucks. Cool.
Fails. All right, so it bites down, and as it's biting down on you, this flames just engulf its head, and it growls, and it kind of tears at you too while it's happening. And you take 7 points of damage from the bite. Angry at that, it pulls out its claws and swipes at you. And it hits.
Yeah, I don't have any other reactions.
I mean, you can only do one reaction until your turn.
Yeah, no, I was talking to myself.
And now Kismet, who has been attacked by 2 gargoyles, gets to get retribution.
That's so fucked up. I say to the gargoyle.
That is
I wasn't even the one that
that
touched
is
the
just the
telescope.
perfect amount of sassy.
Yeah.
We're in a high fantasy game.
It's
That's
fucked
just
up.
like-
Oh my fucking god.
Wasn't even the one that touched the telescope. I'm gonna go. I can't really move, so I'm gonna go for this guy. The one in front of me, or behind me. I don't know. The one to the right.
Yeah, that's technically in front of you if you look over by the position of your token, yeah.
Yeah, but I also assumed I was also looking at the telescope, so he might have come from behind me.
You could choose. It's just a spin step, so you can whichever one you want to say is in front of you.
Before that, I'm going to bonus action Shield of Faith myself.
Okay.
Which gives me. Oh, here, let me do it in the thingy.
Should be just a +2 AC.
Gives me a
Shivering
+2
field
to my
appears
AC.
around you and surrounds a creature of your choice, granting it
And
+2 bonus to AC.
I am the creature of my choice.
There you go.
I choose me, Pikachu.
I choose me, and then I will attack.
When you
I am
added it, did it increase your AC, by the way, at all? No, it didn't. It's 18. 18 is what your AC was originally, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me... doesn't seem to add it. So what I'll do is when I attack you, I'll just take off 2 from my roll.
Okay.
Because it doesn't seem to
I'll
be able
take it.
to. I don't seem to be able. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can add it to your AC. So, because 18 is your normal AC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I have a rapier, my rapier, and a shield.
Yeah.
Can I? Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. Fuck you in particular.
Oh, don't forget to add your
It
D4
hits.
rolls.
Oh, I forgot about that. I did completely forget about that, but I hit anyway. Get attacked.
10 points of damage as you slash
Get
it.
wrecked.
It growls angrily at
Get
you.
attacked again.
Hit it,
And
gross.
I added D4 as bless.
Ooh,
Ooh.
she
It was
needed
almost a 20.
I don't think that hits.
That
It
hit.
does, apparently.
hit.
I mean, I'll take it, I guess.
Yeah.
It was a 17 total,
Oh,
so...
why did it look?
Yeah.
It looked like an 8 for me.
Well, because you have +8 to
Well,
attack plus
you
that
have +8.
D4.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
And you have
I
plus
forget about
4.
the plus.
Right.
Anyway,
Yeah, you get bonuses
fuck
to attacks.
you. And that is my turn.
Okay. All right. Next gargoyle's turn. This one is going to fly up. Doesn't seem to have flanky advantage anywhere here with anyone else, so no. So it's going to fly up here and come at Stevie.
God.
It could have gone up there and flanked Mal. Fucked his ass up.
It could have.
Dude, that would have... Yeah, Mal.
Mal would have been dead.
Not dead, but fucked up for sure.
Well, it would consider the fact that there's a large group here in the center, so it probably
And the
needs
other
more
one
help
has a
here.
guitar. And there's one guy over with a guitar.
All right, so it misses its bite, so it's going to pull out its claws and come at you with that as well, and it misses that as well. This is the runt of the litter.
Bring it.
He's
Just-
not doing so good.
Stevie's just like dancing from side to side, like, oh, the horse legs. Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Like Fizz's horse. Like
And
Fizz's
it's a
horse.
wooden floor, so it's clompy right now. It's
Clomp, clomp, clomp,
All right, and that is the end of his turn. Fennec.
All right, we're gonna see if shit's gonna cooperate.
Hey, it moved.
Hey.
I'm gonna flank with Stevie. You know what? Actually, no. I'm gonna move here and flank with Kismet because Stevie hasn't been hit yet. And we're going to, since I have the flanking, we're gonna do the fucking thing. And I don't think
The thingy thing.
the thingy thing and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna do this. And there's a 1 plus a 1d4,
Misses.
I hope.
You didn't do the 1d4.
Yeah, 14.
No, still misses.
What a fucked up set of rolls. 2 and 5 on that one, it looks like.
Mm.
Jibbity! All right, we're going to do it again. Yeah, that'll work. 2
That one will
3. And that's 8 points of damage. I don't like how much my friends have been hit, so I will go ahead and fight tonight. I'll save it. And then if that's the case, there's nothing I'm going to bonus action. Shibbity. Yep, that'll be me that turn.
Okay, Mel.
You just see Mal get bitten and tore into, not having a fun time right now. I can't fucking afford to take an attack of opportunity. I'm actually just going to use my action to take the disengage action, so I can get out without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Smart.
So, fuck this shit out.
One of the very few times, and it was a random placement, by the way. You were just happened to be away from everybody, and one was right there.
What, is it going to let me move? I have the measure tool. That hasn't helped. Here we go.
Yeah, that's not going to help you.
Yeah, so I'm going to use my action to disengage movement to get over here. And bonus action. Not worth it at the moment. I am going to look at... Oh, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, would Mal be yelling anything to his friends as he...
Oh, yeah, as Mal's
runs away from this gargoyle?
Really?
Yeah, you just see Mal like to try and throw him off like the fucking gargoyle. Hey, fuck it, they're over there, and then just fucking bolts. and yells at Stevie, fuck them up, and bardic inspiration.
It's a cartoon run. I can see him leaning back like.
Nice.
Bardic inspiration. Use that. Cool. Don't roll damage. Cool. No damage. Do not damage Stevie. Cool.
She can take it.
I inspire you. Ow, god damn it.
There's gotta be a formula to fix that. There's gotta be.
There probably is, but I figured it out. Just don't fucking roll dice.
Yeah, I'll talk to people in the Discord and see, because there's geniuses with the coding in the Discords for this. I'll find out.
But that's
good. You're out.
Stevie's
I was
turn.
gonna have to. Stevie turns to Mal. Oh, good, you're out. I was gonna have to go grab you. She's gonna, on the one hand, no flanking, but on the other, in front of gargoyles and between gargoyles and Tiny. Okay, I'm taking this attack of opportunity if gargoyle wants to try and hit me.
Yeah, it definitely will.
Yep.
They're gargoyles. They're mindless. They're gonna do that. So it's gonna come at you with its claws. Oh, you moved too far away.
I did not.
A little bit. Yeah, it's gotta be with its melee range. Yeah, that's why.
Right.
But it's okay. I'll move up and then move back again.
Move back out.
Yeah. All right, and that looks like it hits. Slashes at you for 5 points of damage with its claws as you run away.
Oh, boo-hoo. All right, and then I swing at this guy twice. With advantage. 1d4 advantage.
Ooh, nat 20!
Hey!
Oh, fuck, righteous, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then I swing again. Bryce, you missed me critting.
You crit?
I critted. And that also hit. Critted. And then had shit damage on that one.
Hey, did you hunter's mark?
Fuck. Doing it now as my bonus action because I forgot.
Fucking loser.
Be a ranger.
Sorry, I don't know how.
And don't forget to add your 1d4.
I did.
That's just to attack rolls, not damage.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, hunter's mark this dude. But I'm not gonna damage roll. And that's my turn.
Next round, back at the top again. Tiny's turn.
Tiny is taking a look at her friends, and she is going to run up by Kismic.
Thank you.
If I can get my stuff to work. Okay. Move here. And touch Kismic. I'm going to heal her because she looks really wounded. Okay, and then she's going to run back away from where everybody is fighting.
Opportunity attack.
That'll be 2 opportunity attacks too.
If they want to take it. I think that one here, I think this one already had one. Well, it's
That
next
one
round
already
now,
took
so.
my that one
But
already.
it's the next round now, I think, so. Or
It
it goes
resets-
until its next turn. Right.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, but this one here hasn't had an opportunity attack yet, so it will swipe at Tiny with its claw as she tries to fly away. And it misses.
See ya.
Wouldn't want to be here.
Oh man, the 2 squishy ones. If one gets missed, the other gets tapped on twice. Okay.
Squish, squish, squish.
End of your turn, Tiny?
Yep.
Okay. All right, Gargoyle's turn. So it's the Gargoyle that just had the opportunity attack, so it's going to just continue to try to go at Kismet. It's going to bite again with advantage.
And a -2.
Misses. Angrily, it swipes out its claws since you dodged out of the way out of its bite. The claws, though, connect. Swipes across you.
Did it -2? What if it's
Concentration
that
check.
-2? Does it still hit me if you minus it by 2?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that -2. Let me see what its hit was. 22. Yeah, it'd be a 20.
Damn it.
You tried. It's
I
okay.
did. Which sucks because technically my armor class should be 20 now. It's no matter what, it still hits me. That's so annoying.
Is that because you couldn't do the plate armor?
I didn't want plate armor. I like stealth. Thank you.
Right.
All right, so that's the end of his turn. But yeah, I think you have you gotta do a concentration check.
Yeah,
right?
I was thinking if I had a thing that helped with that, but I don't. So,
Okay, that succeeds,
Oh,
so
I'm
you're fine. Yep. All right, next Gargoyle's turn. This one, he saw Thanic try to attack it. He does have advantage on Kismet, but no, it has advantage. It's just gonna keep attacking Kismet. So bite. That one, even though it hits, -2 actually drops to 19, so it misses on that one.
oh no, -2. My armor class is 18. If we're minusing 2, instead of adding 2 to my armor class, and 19 would still hit.
Oh yeah, you're right. All right, so that hits. All right, so it's gonna slap. They're gonna bite down on you.
Oh yeah.
Why did it do a claw attack? Damn it! Hold on a second. That's a slashing. Let me do the bite again.
Nom nom nom. Bite.
Of course, it's gonna miss. Now it's gonna make me keep rolling again because I don't have the damage button. Okay, come on, hey.
That one looked like it worked.
Bitch! I'm getting tired of this.
Thank you for joining us as we try to beat down Kismet.
Okay, that one finally hits. Okay, so it bites down on you. Concentration check again. Succeed. And now it's going to slash at you as well. 21 minus 2 because that hits as well. So it slashes at you. Another concentration check.
Leave me alone. Damn.
Keep surviving her concentration check, so. That's the end of that Gargoyle's turn. Next Gargoyle, the one that Mal left. He saw Tiny healing, so it's going to fly up over everyone and come down this way.
Can go 40 feet.
60 feet flight.
Damn.
Yeah.
Mal sees it fly up in the air. He's like, fuck. Goes towards Tiny. Thank God.
Goes to
Wait, fuck.
bite Tiny. Wait a minute. What the hell?
What the hell?
What the same hill?
What, does he have more than one thing? Hold hold on.
Yeah,
Come
he
on.
also has Mal targeted.
Yeah, I see that now. Oh my goodness! Stop. I'm having some technical issues that I can't explain what I'm having to you guys, but he's having technical issues.
In all words, shit's fucked.
Shit's
All right, there we go. All right, so it goes to bite Tiny. Bite you. Bite you in your wings, because he has wings, so he's gonna bite you in the wings.
Oh.
Survive the concentration check, and it's going to reach out with its claws and swipe at you as well. That one hits. So this gargoyle is beating up on little Tiny guys. Succeeds your concentration check. All right, cool. Kismet.
I don't like you very much.
Boy, howdy, are you mean?
Please, Sophie, never change.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna hit him again.
Smacky smack.
With a D4, I think, still. Fuck you. Oh, there's no way that is.
You did roll your javelin, if that makes any difference.
I don't want to roll that. I was
Yeah, javelin's strength based. That's not the right
I'm
weapon.
gonna ignore that roll.
I'll
Not
let
me
you
to
redo it.
roll
Go ahead.
Yay.
Huzzah.
There we go. Attack.
Attack.
It hits.
Woo!
Eee. Dex weapons.
Leave me alone! I cry.
Not today,
It's not dead.
Satan! Slaps it for 7 points of damage.
Man, this man is a lot of fucking
It looks this one you're fighting is looking worse for wear compared to his other friends.
Do I get the vibes that one more attack would kill it, or no?
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to tell that.
Okay. Well, I really don't like this guy. I really don't.
Do remember if you
I'm
hover
gonna-
over them, it does say the badly injured, barely injured. To answer that question, if you hover over it, it says near death. There might be a good chance. Right now, it says badly injured.
I'm going to bonus action. Searing Smite.
Oh
Fuck
shit!
his bean.
So you're gonna lose your shield of faith too, though.
I'm gonna just do Divine Smite then. I forget about concentration.
You're welcome.
I love how Mal is her paladin coach. Like,
No. Mal is not the paladin coach. Bryce is the pally coach.
yes, Bryce. Yes. Meta.
Very
Mal
close.
is-
They
Bryce is
work
just
very-
well, actually.
Bryce and Mal are the same person at the end of the day, but
That hits.
And then Divine Smite is 2d6, right?
it's 2d8 for first, 3d8 for second.
I would go first.
If it's undead, it does get an extra one, but I don't think gargoyles aren't
Oh.
undead, right?
No, I doubt it.
No, elemental.
Okay, cool.
Leave me alone.
Slaps are pretty good. It's not dead, but you like somehow did this flourish of moves. You came up, cut off one wing, came down, cut off an arm, came back around, cut off a foot, and it's like it's bleeding everywhere. This thing should be dead.
I'll get you next round.
You'll have my revenge.
I think
Should be dead is code, guys, to you don't have to use a 3rd level spell to kill this guy. Just keep that in mind.
It was a first level spell.
I know.
No,
I'm
I
just saying-
think he just means for future.
He's talking
Right.
to me.
He's
For
not
everyone
cast
else.
Fireball on this
Well,
one.
to be honest, it's also for Marie. She has this habit as hope on using like 3rd level
That's-
inflict wounds
that's
when a creature has
different,
like
though.
5 hit points left.
Hope is a death cleric. She wants things to explode.
That's fair.
Bryce, you
All
okay?
right, Gargoyle's
Yeah, my
turn.
sword.
He's going to continue. Go. Is there any advantage anywhere? No. Okay, he's going to go after Stevie still. Because the other one at least
Bring
can
it.
take Athanic or Kismet. So it's going to go to
Dang, he
bite
is shit.
ya. No advantage. That hits. Bites you for 7 points of damage as it chomps down. And as its claws, its teeth are still in you, you see it start to rear back a little bit, and the claw starts to come down to swipe at you. And that one completely misses. He trips on his own fucking saliva
like,
because he's biting
picks
down
his-
on you.
Takes his claw out of the way.
There you go. Misses completely. That's the end of his turn. Thanik. Actually, before we take Thanik's turn, you guys want to take a pee break?
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's take a pee break, and we will
Buddy.
return after that. So be back shortly, people. See you in a moment.
on some gargoyles, apparently.
Well, that was my plan last turn.
And that didn't work.
Did not quite work.
But
I mean, I see us as back. We're back, apparently.
we are back. So let's see if Thanik can fuck on some gargoyles.
Well, let's find out. That will work. I'll take it. Fucking
Yes.
That's 12.
No, not bad.
And then we're
You
going
do
to
get a
do it
D4.
again.
Make sure you add your D4.
For damage?
Bless.
Yeah,
No.
for attack.
Bless.
To attack.
Oh, yeah. I totally will do that if I miss. That's a natural 20.
Nat 20.
It feels good to be me. Roll a 12. Nope, you didn't. You fucking didn't.
Damn. 16 points of damage. He is fucking up a gargoyle here, guys.
You are fucking on a gargoyle. Yep.
I don't like that
Don't
these
do
guys
it.
hit my
He is
friends
badly injured.
hard.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't
Save it.
worry about it.
Save it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
They will not kill me in the next round. Do not action surge.
Yes.
Hey, oh, we're
Yes,
trying to
sir.
kill you over here. What you doing?
But I wanna hit
Jersey Gargoyles.
I'll save it.
Save your action surge, bud.
Well, there's a hockey
I
team,
don't
Jersey
want-
Devils,
I
so I
just
mean,
don't want to. I just don't want to.
Save it. Save it, you. Shove it.
This is metagaming marriage counseling going on right now, guys.
Yeah, I'll save it for now.
Oh,
One of you
shit.
fuckers
Now.
ends up in red.
Yeah, so Mal looking at the situation here, the gargoyles off him, he's like, slightly better. Roses are red, violets are blue. These guys suck. Save me too. I'm casting 8 on these two guys.
Nice.
So give me a second. So shift, target.
How much
does that
temp
do?
HP?
So it's not temp HP. I'm using aid.
Oh, max HP.
Yep. So each of your max HPs are gonna go up by 10. But I'm
And-
casting this at 3rd level.
And aid lasts for a minute, or is it 10?
8 hours.
8 hours.
Ooh.
Well, fuck me thinking I know stuff.
So who did you put that on?
I did the 3 frontliners. So
Okay.
Yeah, not
they
now.
get 10
Yeah,
HP.
yeah, you put on.
Yeah, that's the
It's
same thing
10,
I did
right?
too.
Yep. You all get an additional 10 to your max, and I believe that. I believe
Yes.
that's 10 hit points too, but I don't know.
I don't
If I
think it
remember right
adds hit
from
points.
last
I think
time
it just adds your
cast
max.
this.
I don't think it.
I
well,
think if you're full, it'll bring you up.
if
I
you're
don't
full,
know.
yeah. Well,
so
maybe it
I'm
does add
still-
just 10 in general. Maybe.
I mean,
don't know.
what
I'm
would
not
be the
sure.
use of it if it didn't?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. You got a point.
Well, we short rest after this. Aside
That was
from
aid, right?
that,
Yeah.
yeah, that was aid. I actually have not read that spell in a minute. I should read that. And then bonus action. Fuck, I don't want to. That's all I'm gonna do. And then because Mal's seen the shifting going on a bit, I am going to use my movement to say fuck y'all and go 30 feet over here now.
Now
So
I'm reading on this one Reddit post. They're saying it's temporary hit points. At least somebody is.
Yeah, it's 8 hours.
No, I mean instead of there's max adding to your max and temporary. Temporary is
Okay.
different.
I think they're gonna be changing it to that at some point with like 1D&D.
Yeah.
Because that's been a topic for discussion. At the moment, it does just increase max.
Okay.
But does that also
Um,
increase our hit point total?
It
Okay.
says, the way it reads is each target's hit point maximum and crit hit points increase by 5
go.
for the duration, and when you upcast it, it's an additional 5.
Okay,
Cool.
so yeah, you get
Oh,
10
yeah.
hit points.
So all we had to do was read the fucking spell. Good, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Weird
doing
how
shit.
that works,
Maybe I should have just read the
guys.
spell. That would have been the smart thing to do. Thank you. Thank you, Thanik.
My turn.
Yes.
Oh,
your
Tiny,
turn, Steve.
you do it. You do. So how is this gargoyle in the air?
No, he landed in front of her.
Okay, cool. Well, Tiny, that ain't good. And I am summoning my little dude.
Uh-oh, your Drake, here he comes.
Summoning the
Damn
what
time.
the hell just happened?
I don't know. What just happened?
I'm in the room with the dude, the wizard dude. What just happened?
I see you
You
still
shouldn't
where
be.
you're at.
I still see you.
Reload.
Hold on a second.
I don't know.
The wizard dude is what?
No, just like as soon as
still
anybody
shows- yeah,
summons a Drake ever, like
No, did you summon your
the
Drake onto the bottom floor?
the Drake is down there. That's why. Okay, hold on a second.
Oh,
That's
maybe.
funny.
It's just that
Yeah.
dude's written in a book.
Let me
Peculiar.
find your Drake here.
I just panicked for a second, like, what the fuck? Where is
Yeah, but
this
why are
going?
you down there? It's not your Drake. It's you.
It's me.
I see her still in the battle with us.
Yeah, there's two tokens.
I-
She has a token downstairs and upstairs. Hold on a second.
Okay.
That's funny.
No,
Yeah,
Steve's Drake is actually Stevie.
God damn it.
What?
Yeah, so for
I
some
always
reason.
fuck up and forget how Sentinel works. I do this every fucking week.
Just hold on one second. Let me
You can
just
really
fucking-
read your own feats.
with levels it can kind of be goofy. So let me just pull the Drake in for you because I have these levels, so that could be what's causing it. Give me 1 second here.
I imagine Thanix mid-combat is like, I could have attacked you 6 times by now.
Well, because of my internet, it's not been.
Why is
popping
it
up
your
the way that
token? It
normally
should not be
does.
your
But also,
token.
like,
I don't know.
just know your.
But
shit.
like when I
Hold on a
hover
second.
over it, it's the Drake. But he,
Okay,
I want
no,
him. I want him
yeah,
here.
yeah. It was
Want
just
him
a
here.
token. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Give me a moment. Let me just add the Drake here.
I just moved him
correct
where I wanted.
Let me correct the token.
And that's also with a torch. For some damn reason.
Just a moment.
Trust the process, guys.
Just, yeah.
In the meantime,
just-
as we take
No.
a break,
No.
why
no.
did the girl smear
No.
peanut butter on the road?
oh,
Why?
Go with the traffic jam.
The original.
I hate you.
Suffer.
Oh man, oh man. All right, now let me add the ring here.
What's everyone's most recent movie they've seen?
There we go. All right, now there we
The
go. Now
first
you have
My Hero
a
Academia
thing.
movie.
But
Um,
let me
Take off the
torch.
thingy.
Is it a torch or is it just it might just be the lighting?
It
is.
wasn't
Yeah,
like
it's just
that
it's the
before.
lighting. It's just the lighting. That's why.
Okay.
It's fine. It's bright. It's not
So summon that as my action. Command it as a bonus action, and then it is Drake's turn. And so there we are. Bite him with advantage.
There you go.
And it hits. Okay,
Yes.
I did not expect that to actually hit. So he bite.
Gargoyle gets bit in the tail. It seems very perturbed, but doesn't understand what's happening here because I don't remember seeing anything behind it when it came over here.
Yep. Yeah, so that was my action bonus action. He got his action. And we're done.
Okay.
Where's the freaking
Combat tracker.
Yep. Well,
There you go.
I was previously using it as the pop-up one, so
Gotcha.
anyways.
Tiny, back at
Yeah.
the top of the round. Next round, round 3.
Okay, Tiny is going to use poison spray on this gargoyle.
This gargoyle.
Standard.
This gargoyle gives a good gargar.
There is a crocodile-ish type thing called a gar. If you've ever seen it.
yeah.
It has a really weirdly long, like skinny
Yeah.
snout.
Oh yeah, the alligator gar.
Yeah.
We got those in Minnesota.
And it, so yeah, it did
excuse me, what?
succeed the save.
So it didn't take damage? Because it
Poison.
said
I
it-
forgot. Is poison half damage? I'm trying to remember how to spell it.
No. So if it's a cantrip, it's no damage on a save.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
cantrips are spammable, therefore you don't get half
Yeah,
damage if they
yeah. So he succeeded his save, so there's no damage.
Okay, and then for her bonus action, she's going to summon her spiritual weapon because she feels threatened, so she needs help. Oh, mine did the same thing. It appeared, my spiritual weapon appeared downstairs.
Yeah. Just yeah. It's the levels thing. Hold on. I can correct this.
Again, the dude's down there reading his book, looks up, sees whatever teen's spiritual weapon. Peculiar.
It's a dragon. It's a pretty little blue dragon.
There you go. You can move it wherever you need to put him.
Oh, he probably doesn't think it's that weird then. He was like, huh, how'd you get in here?
It's a little blue dragon.
Honestly, the Drake and a little blue dragon, that's his usual day in the office.
Right.
They've let the drakes out again, I see.
And it is got so let's see. Why is it not doing anything? Oh, crap.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to roll for him to hit.
You're on you right now. You gotta go into the dragon, remember, and use the dragon's attack if you're having him attack.
But the dragon doesn't have.
Yeah, he does. It's in his features, remember?
That was a good movie.
Standard.
You go into the dragon's sheet, the spiritual weapon sheet, and under features you see attacks. It says summon spiritual weapon. You just roll the die next to that, and that's the attack. You got to target the gargoyle with it, obviously. Yeah.
I did target it. Attack.
It's probably because it's not its turn. I wonder if I got to add it. I don't think I have to add it to the thing.
Well, I saw a roll come through.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, but I don't know if that's an actual.
Hold on.
That was a
just hold on,
spiritual
hold on.
weapon
Let
attack
me-
roll.
Yeah, but I think it doesn't count because it wasn't in the combat tracker. So let me add it.
I don't think a 7 would have hit anyways.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to figure this out. Because...
I'm just rolling it for it, and there, it's right under tiny, so that works out. So you could skip its turn next time, but yeah, So that wouldn't have hit anyway.
Okay.
So that's it for its turn. Your turn too. All right.
Okay.
Gargo, who's not looking so well, he's like weaving back and forth, and he attempts to bite Kismet again one more time with advantage. And the rolls go right along with the fact that he's almost dead. He misses his bite completely.
Yeah. you
Weakly
suck.
lashes out at you with his claws. That one connects. He swipes at you.
What is
Hits
this
you for 8 points of
man?
damage. with his
Goddamn.
claws. Oh! It's down! She lost her concentration roll!
If what happens if I add a +2 to that? Because there is the +2 because of blast. Or no,
yeah,
it's a
you need
D4.
You still
It's a D4.
D4.
Would a 4 save it?
Well, roll the D4 and see what it is. You didn't get a 4
Yeah,
yet.
I think it's.
But I'm asking if there's any points.
Oh,
you can
yeah.
roll
You
it.
need a 10. You rolled you have a 7
Okay.
right now, so you need 3 more.
I need a 3 or a 4.
Hey!
There you
Yeah.
go.
Take it blast.
I think you can cast a spell again. Just don't let it use.
Don't consume resources.
Don't consume a resource.
Or just keep
So
your
to
AC
put it
up.
back on.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna keep my AC.
Or just keep it up. You don't have to cast a spell again. If you just leave the
Yeah.
if you just leave
Actually,
it,
I think
the same thing. Yeah.
I think if you go to conditions under your thing,
You can probably add it
turn-
again in conditions. Yeah.
Yeah, you can,
Oh,
you can
for
add
concentration.
Add concentrating, yeah.
Yeah, you can turn concentration back on.
All right. So that is the end of his turn. Next gargoyle's turn. He's seeing his friend is like hurting over there, so he's going to continue his assault on Kismet. That one hits.
Damn
I
it.
would like to sentinel attack.
Okay.
I remembered all on my own.
This time you lost your concentration roll again. Whoa! Oh, two nat 20s. What the hell? Oh, it's gone. It's gone.
Does a 12 save the
Oh!
concentration?
You need to
Look
roleplay
at
that
that
shit.
shit.
I'm sorry.
Does the 12 save?
Yes, you needed a 10, so yes, it does.
Bless is the fucking MVP, but that fucking that 20.
Holy shit.
That's kind of incredible.
That's why
What
you
did Danny
remember
do?
your features.
Yeah, Danik, describe this.
Oh, thank God. I'm
Danik,
almost dead.
describe this.
Yeah, describe your sentinel.
What did you do to attack Kismet?
He saw that his buddy's getting killed, so he bit her.
Oh,
He lunged to
okay.
bite.
Well, if that's the case, lunge to bite, and then I cut its head off. So as it like gets a tooth in, it just is kind of like dangling there on your shoulder.
It's hanging from a tooth from your shoulder.
Dude.
That wasn't my intention. I was trying to get there before it bit you. I apologize.
That was spectacular. Yeah, he's dead.
Very
All right,
good,
let's
very
move on
good.
to the other gargoyle
I
who's
feel
surrounded by
like-
all these fucking summons.
I feel like below a certain HP, like double nat 20s on advantage or disadvantage should be like an auto kill. You know.
Well,
you know.
it killed him anyway, so
It killed him anyways, but I feel like going forward.
I think a DM ruling on that would be fair.
Break the fucking neck and all those
I mean,
things.
obviously, if the thing has like 100 HP left, no.
Yeah.
But anyways.
So this thing's surrounded by like summons. It's got a spiritual weapon and a fucking Drake. So it's just gonna keep targeting Tiny. Hits you with a bite, so it bites down on your other wing. Concentration check.
I can't do anything because my computer went blank.
Refresh it.
I am. It's still thinking. Okay, I'm back. Ish. Okay. Did you send me a concentration?
So it should be in the chat. It should automatically send you to concentration.
It didn't send me anything. I'm in the chat. It doesn't say anything.
Well, just roll a con save. Just roll a con save.
Okay. My sheet's open. There we go.
God, 23 damage from that hit.
That was great. That was great.
There you go. You're good. You're good. All right. So now it's going to come at you with its claws. That hits. So you're going to get another concentration roll, most likely. Did it send it to you this time?
Nope.
The hell?
Oh, there it is.
Okay, probably just a little delayed.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
very delayed right
Okay.
now.
You succeed on that as well. That's Forge. It's some of the, like, even my damage rolls seem to take a minute to pop up. All right, Kismet.
Ah! Leave me alone.
This is Kismet!
Ah!
Hits.
Jesus.
Roll the 4 and still hit.
Leave me alone.
Dead.
No, it's just fucking inching by on that.
It had one. It had one hit point. You left last round. You left it with one hit point.
So
Oh.
leave me alone.
Okay, is this rage? She's just stabbing into this fucking gargoyle. It's dead. It's dead. As the head of the last one is, just off her shoulder, and she's still stabbing down on this
I'm
one.
gonna throw the dead head off of my shoulder and go help poor fucking Tiny over here. and use my second attack to hit it. Yo!
Woo!
Ooh.
That hits.
Drake hawks a loogie to add an extra d6.
Okay.
Add an extra d6 of the poison damage.
Oh,
Okay.
do I add that to my damage?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
1.
Well, no, she
I
already
always
did. So it took the 1 off.
roll
Yeah.
well.
Plow. This one, she's just getting beat up here left and right. He is surrounded. You guys are fucking him up. He's injured, but he's still looking okay.
Yeah, good.
I haven't done anything to this stupid thing.
Got a couple points on him.
Yeah,
I would like everyone to know that Thanik is still at full HP.
Yes.
Has taken 0 hits.
because I've been taking all the hits.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Lungus
They've
has
gone after
given up at
everyone
this point.
except Thanik.
Lungus
That
has
was a
given up
mistake,
at this
because he
point.
doubled-
He's tried with many enemies.
Well, it wasn't that.
Thanik
It was the
20
flanking.
AC, and now
To
it's
attack
like, okay,
Thanik,
you want to tank?
they would have to give up
Fine,
the. They
I'll
would have
kill
to.
your fucking friends.
That's why you have
You gotta look
Sentinel
at it.
and
The
you
gargoyle can
murdered
either
it.
hit Kismet with advantage or hit Thanik without advantage. And I was
know
gonna move
Thanik
around
was
and try to get
gonna
advantage on you, flanking on you, but I would have gotten an opportunity attack. I'm like, nah, just leave it. All right, Gargoyle's turn. Well, thank you for reminding me, guys. So since there's no more flanking left, it's gonna turn around and look at Thanik, who's looking pretty good, and say, hey, why not?
And just murdered his friend. Like, alive.
After he just beheaded his friend, he misses completely because apparently this gargoyle is terrified after watching his friend get beheaded, and realized that maybe they bit off more than he could chew, and it misses its claw attack completely. So
This is
I
what
attack Thanik.
just-
Finally,
Terrifying
Thanik finally
of
gets
Thanik.
attacked, and they miss both times. And now it's Thanik's turn.
That's
That
how
was
I
a
roll.
mistake.
All right, fucker. Time for you to go join your friends.
Remember your D4.
Oh my god!
This is absolutely fucked. This is fucked.
Next week, you're gonna roll all that one.
friends.
I don't fucking
Oh,
glow.
I'm gonna get shit on.
So you fuck it up pretty good. It does not look good.
And then a 19.
Oh god, here it comes. Dead.
I would just like to say thank you to everyone who convinced me to not use my action surge. You guys are the real MVPs.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
No, don't do it now.
This
If I'm-
literally
No.
feels like these. I have had enough between
You're
Kismet
not-
and
Why are
Thanik.
you stealing the kills, Thanik?
Do not accent surge. Do not.
I'm not stealing any kills. I'm down here in case I get to use my sentinel attack again.
I don't even want you stealing kills. I just want you to not accent surge it.
Excellent theory.
Meanwhile, Mal's
Is
back there going, "Whew, they forgot about me."
That plan worked perfectly.
Yeah, I'll sort of walk around over to this one who now has literally almost everybody around it and just be like, "Are you sure you want to continue?"
It's not,
And
like,
and that
smart.
turn, maybe.
Is Thanik trying to have a conversation with a gargoyle?
I don't even know if you can understand me. You were once stone. You only have a few more seconds to live, so I thought I might engage
Give
you in
me
some,
that HP. Give someone HP.
just for
No,
reference, gargoyles have an
probably-
intelligence of 6.
We'll probably try to
So
take
you
a short
know.
rest. So actually do
Not
whatever
as
you
bad as I
want.
thought. I thought it'd be like 2.
Yeah, we
no,
need a
it's
short
better
last
than that.
badly.
Oh, 100%.
Oh wait!
All right,
we're-
Gargoyle's
we're-
turn.
we
Wait,
got-
Mel's
hold on,
turn.
Hold on a second. Can you put it back to me? We are about to short rest. Search comes back on
No,
short rest. Fuck
no,
this goddamn
no,
gargoyle.
no. I want to kill this
you guys
thing.
actually-
I want to kill something.
I'm trying to remember how many you got. It's I think isn't there 4 hours between you guys? You guys did a short rest when you arrived at the castle.
We did a short rest before we got in.
Before.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
In the
before we
tents
went to the whole process.
outside. And we've been exploring for a while. And then now we got these gargoyles.
Well, it's like been an hour.
It's been 2. It's been
Maybe
2.
Turn ended.
Anyway, it's my turn. Shut up.
Yes.
Mal just seeing
We're not sure
all
if we're
friends
gonna
just
do
fucking all of a sudden demolish these things and go for the one that bit him last. Mal's just gonna cock an eye over and be like, "You should have killed them first, bitch." And I'm using vicious mockery.
You call it a little bitch boy?
Oh, look at that. He fails. And Mal actually did some real damage. 6 points, guys.
Oh.
Hey!
He went from injured to badly injured.
Whoa. Whoa.
He thinks about all his life decisions up to that moment, and he realized attacking the bard was the bad one. And then, because I do not want to do anything else, I'm getting my turn. Its next attack is going to have disadvantage
Stevie's
though,
turn.
if it makes it that far.
Stevie's
I
gonna
don't
move
think you
here because that's where she can fucking attack this thing.
Steve's
And-
gonna choke.
This is
fuck you for
disgusting.
putting
Look
that
at you
curse
guys.
on
Everybody is surrounding this guy.
me. Oh, plus my 1d4.
Yes.
With that, yeah, okay.
I don't think even if you got a 4 on it. Well, yeah. There you go. Yep. The 4 will do it. It gets you over. Puts
Yep.
you over.
What's the damage on my flail? I'm gonna.
It's whatever flail damage is.
Yeah, it's like low damage.
It's a
You know.
+1.
I think when you use flail and Pokemon too, it does damage to you too, so.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
It's a 1d8 plus strength. Is
Let's
it
take a
plus
look at
strength?
Let me
Please?
take a look at it.
Yeah,
Let me take a look at it.
yeah. Every weapon can be strength. Not all weapons can do strength. Only some can do dex.
1d8 plus my strength modifier.
It's it says default
Plus 3.
default modifier, ability modifier.
Yeah, it's plus
But yeah.
3.
Unless it's finesse.
Why do you only have a? Oh yeah, you didn't. Yeah, you're not min-maxer. Sorry.
Yeah, damage is 1d8 plus modifier plus 1.
Plus modifier plus 1, so plus 4 total.
Yeah.
Right.
I think if you type in @mod, it'll if you type in 1d8 plus the @ mod plus 1.
That
'cause
is 10 damage on this fucker.
Woot.
And then I'm going to flail at him again
Before.
with my 1d4.
Before.
Which
It
hits just barely again.
Near death. Will Stevie get the kill? No, she does not.
Fuck.
Get
And
fucked.
then now my Drake is going to bite him.
With advantage because it's
The Drake's gonna get the kill.
It counts as mine.
No.
Those hits.
I think it counts as mine.
Nah, it's your Drake.
No.
Just chipping away. It looks as bad as the one Kismet was fighting earlier.
Fucking hit point.
Tiny's gonna get the kill. Tiny's gonna get the kill.
Unless she misses. She misses. She ain't gonna get nothing.
She can miss.
Oh my god, that's.
I can use my
glorious.
thorn whip, right? I can hit him with my
Yeah.
thorn whip.
Attack roll.
Oh, there she goes.
Yeah,
She
it's
hits.
gonna hit.
Is this I think this is the first kill Tiny has gotten.
Possibly.
No, because I've killed other things before.
Yeah, you've
With
got.
my-
it.
with
Yeah,
my-
what you did with Guardians,
my-
the spiritual Guardians, didn't you?
No, with my missiles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you for sure. blew
Right,
up a
so-
Because
couple.
I remember a conversation between Tiny and Thanic about, was that your first time killing anybody?
Oh yeah, you're right. All right, so that is the end. Oh, you guys destroy the gargoyles,
Well, those
and you guys are
things
just
were
chilling now. Now,
ugly.
Tiny did do, real quick before you start role playing. Tiny did do a perception check right before the
Yep.
gargoyles swooped down.
Sounds
So
about right.
you look back at the device once again, Tiny, and you remember from the books that you guys were all reading, where they were talking about that special device, that Far Seeker of Ilusk, that was possibly in there, and it seems very possibly similar to this. You do notice that it seems very fragile, and touching it or moving it requires great skill. If you want to know more about it, or you or anyone else, would be an Arcana check.
Mal would attempt an Arcana check on it, not touching it, of course. After seeing the bullshit that just occurred.
This is what Tiny knows. Tiny, did you say anything out loud?
Oh,
Did you let
never
anyone
mind.
know?
Yes, I told everyone.
Sorry. Metagaming pigeons. Arcana is probably that. Cool. Oh shit. 19.
Hey.
Cool. All right. So, you look at it and you realize that this is the legendary Farseer of Elusk, which is a telescope-like contraption that's useful for observing and studying heavenly bodies, but can also be used in a manner similar to the Arcane Eye spell. It can see a location within 50 miles of it. Tuning and focusing devices way calls for a considerable amount of skill and practice, considering especially that it's in a kind of a dilapidated condition, what makes it a little bit more gentle or delicate to work. Are you with the Arcana check? Are you also looking into it at all?
I would say in a situation, because Mal has always been very cautious about how he does things, if he looks in it, he's not like ever making direct contact in it, but he would like lean down and try and see through it without touching it, kind of deal.
Yeah,
Curious enough to
right.
look, but never touch it.
So you look at it and it zooms out far into the mirror. You see it. It's almost like you're not moving, but you're like visually flying through at these like 50 miles through the mirror, and you see things flying by you as it zooms in on what it's focused on. And in the center, you see a lair, which appears to be a dragon's lair, and there is a giant black dragon sitting on the lair. But on the ledge just above it, you see another black dragon that looks exactly like it, and it picks up and flies off just as do that, and the other black dragon remains.
After backing away, Mal instinctively is like, okay, guys, good news. This thing's weird as shit. Would relay the important information, and the summarized version is, there's dragons and shit. One flew away. I don't trust that.
Are they close?
No idea.
Encouraging.
Spooky. Also, so DM's aware, I used 25 of my lay on hands to heal myself.
Actually,
Okay.
yeah, since we're on that point, I'm going to use my my Sistatin to
What?
cast my,
Sistatin. Yes, your
yeah,
Sistatin.
Sistatin. Yeah, my Sistatin.
Okay,
I'm
so
going
you're
to use that to
uninjured.
cast. I'm going to use that to cast heal wounds on myself.
Oh, yeah, and I will. I don't know what everybody else is like, but I will hand a potion of healing to Tiny.
I do have healing. I
And-
can heal myself though too.
But do you
save
want to use those
spell
spell
slots just in case.
I'm gonna attach the Drake to you, so you don't have to worry about moving
Yep.
it up and downstairs if
Thank
you
you.
guys move.
And mine should disappear on its own.
Yeah, I'll do Tiny, and I'll do.
I have healing potions.
Yeah.
Oh, you do. Okay.
I
You do
don't.
too. Well, you're uninjured, turd.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'm technically still missing 5 hit points. But
I think you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Then if that's the case, if you guys are all under barely injured now, I'll go ahead and hit Tiny with one, and then we'll just rock and roll from there. So
So,
let me just go ahead and roll for it, and then you can add this much hit points.
question about aid. It increases max HP and
Yes.
current HP total. Once that wears off,
it's
does
6
HP
back,
total
right?
go down
Okay.
again or no?
Yeah, you still.
It
Yeah,
did it
you're,
automatically.
yeah, you can never have higher than your total HP, but we have 8 hours, and it's not.
No, but
concentration.
so my current HP is still below my normal HP total.
No, we agreed that it went up.
Right, but I had taken more than 10 points of damage before.
Cool. So you still have that damage unless you heal yourself.
Well, so I'm at 62 out of 64 plus 10 more added to my max HP.
Yeah.
Right? So theoretically I could heal up to 74.
Yes.
After that spell has worn off, do I go back down to 52?
Yeah,
Or
you'd
do
go
I
back.
stay-
You would go back down. You would go back down.
You
Go
go
back
to
down,
your
yeah.
max.
Yeah, you can never have higher
Fucking
HP than
annoying.
what your max is. But we have
But
8 hours.
no, but I'm still under my max.
I'm confused what you're confused about now.
I don't know. what
Okay,
you're on
okay.
about.
So I'm at 62 out of 74 technically
Right.
because
Which means that your normal is 64,
yes.
right? So that means that I can heal you up to 74, but then 8 hours from now,
Yes.
say you're 74 of 74.
What
you
if
go back
I
down to
don't
64,
heal and I'm still at 62, which is
You
under my
stay at
normal
62.
And you stay
you
at
stay at
62,
62.
yeah.
That was the question I was asking and none of you understood.
But also,
what I-
that is not. We have this for 8 hours. That will not be a problem.
Yeah, I did that for a reason.
Stephen L., would you like to be closer to your max?
Oh, I think I'm doing just fine.
You know what? After what I just saw and witnessed, here's another 6
To who?
to Stephen L.
Fine.
Wow,
that
I've
actually
heard
healed
of
me.
Max, but
Yeah,
not me.
I just targeted you. Basically, I walked up to Tiny and Stephen L. and grabbed you guys by the fucking nape of your neck and then just shoved it
Jammed
down
it.
there. That's gross. Shove the potion down there. The potion in italics and underline.
Thanek doesn't have anything to jam down there other than the potion. So.
No, but because Thanek took control of the situation, he does give you a little afterwards just to fucking slap you with some shit.
Oh boy.
Because I can't slap you with
Anyway,
some shit.
Hair of us.
walks back downstairs.
Anyway, yes,
you guys were
please
talking
attach
about
me
a short
to-
rest. Did you want to do a short
I
rest?
thought we weren't allowed.
Yeah,
No,
thought
I didn't say
had
that. I was no short rest is 1 hour, so it's been at least an hour since you guys.
No,
did
you
that other
said
short
we
rest.
had to have 4 hours in between.
No.
short
I
rests.
was trying to remember how long the time is. It's only an hour between. You can have it between short rests.
Well, we don't need a short rest anyways because we're all.
Yeah,
healed
not
up.
yet. If we decide to fuck around and kill a wizard and get damaged, then we can short rest then.
I couldn't. If I known that, I wouldn't have used all my lay on hand points.
That's all right. We're not going to get hit again.
I mean, if you've noticed the just a little DM hint. So far, the only things that have attacked you are beasts that don't have intellect to recognize things as much, like guard drakes and gargoyles, rather than anything that seems to be a sentient creature is not attacking you.
I'm going. If my team would like to join me, or if they have anything else, I'm going to walk all the way back to the ground floor, speeding past the first.
Yeah, not. It didn't allow me to choose. I don't know why.
I want to choose.
Ground floor. Ground floor.
Please, please, I
Ground
don't want to be here.
floor.
Please. Ground. Okay, I'm here.
You're grounded, guys.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you already did or not, but can you reattach me to Mickey?
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm heading down.
I'll get you once you get down there. All right, let me bring you up here. So, where are you going? Why'd
Do
you
we
move back into the stairs?
wanna? Do we wanna?
So, Mickey,
fuck with
when you
the
move,
wizard guy?
You're gonna be when you move, you're gonna be moving a Drake, Mickey, and Thanek. Hold on, slow down, stop moving.
Hold my hand, damn you.
Hey,
Sorry.
would you stop?
Sorry, I was moving back. I'm sorry.
Stop.
This is
not
a
even
cruel joke at
drunk.
this point.
I'm not even drunk.
That's so
I'm just
disappointing that you're not even
stupid.
drunk.
I'm just stupid. It's okay.
All right, there we go. So now Thanek and Drake are both attached to you. You're good. Now
You
you
know
can
you
move.
love me. All of you.
All right, so what are you guys doing?
Do we
Door.
wanna fuck with the red wizard guy?
Is picking a lock a good idea right now? Do we have anything else we want to check out first?
No.
I
I
mean,
want to say yes. Here, okay, we can fuck with. I feel like we can either A, fuck with Red Wizard, or B, go downstairs. I
I
don't
see
think
what-
we can choose both.
I say we flip a coin for that.
Go. No, we're already on the ground floor, and then there was one.
No,
door
there
go-
was a different locked door to
Go
go to
down.
the basement.
but that was
Right.
magically
Well,
locked.
Right, and I
And
mean,
we
there's
don't know how
still
to
other
open it.
areas you haven't explored yet either. The nasty pit you haven't explored. There was the
I want to.
Do
room
we want?
just to
Do we
the
explore the
right
nasty pit?
of the keep, and then there's the southeast corner.
You know what? No, I do want to explore the foggy pit.
The froggy pit or the nasty pit? There's two.
The nasty pit.
Why do we want to? Why?
Because I have spells.
Can we just fuck with the red wizard guy?
I don't think we should yet.
If you want to fuck with the red wizard guy and you're confident, by the way, how long has this been since we made our way down? Is this still within 10 minutes of me giving Stephen L inspiration? By the way, because they never.
Yes.
It.
Sure.
If we're gonna fucking do this, we're trying it now because I gave you bardic inspiration.
Yeah. Let's unlock this door.
Okay, if everyone's on board with that,
I don't want to, but I won't stop you.
because I will throw up my minor illusion trick where I try to make a second copy of the door. So if we do this, the wizard can't hopefully tell.
Can do.
So we have 2 votes for maybe. Thanik, what's your opinion? Should we fuck with the door?
I think Dylan has frozen.
No, he's there. He's there.
He's just
Should
not
we
giving it a
figure-
minute.
I'm here.
Should we fuck with the red wizard dude?
I'm
we-
down to fuck with anything. That's Dylan and Thanak speaking.
You want to use an action surge, don't you?
Really fucking badly.
Let's go fuck with the wizard dude.
I have action surge blue balls.
Okay, so if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this right. You go quietly. You're inspired.
Oh, okay.
And because I trusted you, I'm going to put a hand on your shoulder, and I'm going to give you enhanced ability, Feline's Grace, so you have advantage on dexterity.
Nice. So I have advantage on thieves' tools and stealth.
Yeah.
Cool.
And you just let me know whenever shit's about to go down, because I will fuck up all your cover.
So Stevie has that,
Yeah,
and
me
then I want
and
to...
Thanik will sit there. It's like standing like statues. Like we're not moving until you tell us to fuck shit up.
But in action position, like almost like a 3-point offensive lineman stance.
So you're inspired, you have advantage.
Before you guys do this, give me a moment, because I just realized there's a lot of shit missing from this character. So
Hold on,
We
if I'm
wanna-
gonna fucking murder you, I gotta make sure I got all my shit.
Do we want to? How long will that take, ish?
not that long.
Okay.
Give me like.
How about
3-4
them
minutes.
bears?
I like them. I
Hey,
recently
if we've got
saw the
a minute.
movie Babylon.
I
It
think-
was weird.
I can
If-
cast silence when we get in there.
If no one
Possible.
scritch behind ear, why bear ears like that?
So true.
Hey,
Right?
Also, don't cast silence because I feel like if we're fucking with the red wizard, we're fucking with the wizard to get information. So we kind of don't want to silent us
Well,
or him.
Don't we want to silence him until he's like low enough where he can't do any damage?
He'll be able to
If-
do damage if he's alive.
Well, if Tiny silences him, if he notices us,
You know, actually, yeah, do silence him because he can write down shit.
yeah.
Absolutely silence him.
yeah, so it seems like the idea at the moment is stealth open the door so we can see through with my minor illusion so he can't, silence him, and fuck him up from my understanding.
Also, there are 3 large windows into the room that he's in.
That is a problem. Other people might see in.
So
I mean-
maybe not.
They won't be
adding
able to
stats.
hear. They won't be
yeah.
able to hear anything.
Yeah, but they'll be able to see, which is much worse.
So maybe just like not stabby
second-
stabby. Like don't
second-
actually threaten him. With
Second
visual
idea,
cues.
after you get the door open, I have an invisibility left. So I can get in there, pocket some stuff, and get out.
Can you do the fake door and the invisibility at the same time?
Oh yeah, I can do the fake door for about a minute. So I can, if I move quick, I should be able to get this. Which, while you guys figure that out, I'll be right back.
Yes.
And the silence will last 10.
Okay. But he's
I think you should
noticed.
still
Is
silence.
silence
because
immobile, or do you cast it on an object so that if it moves,
You cast. It's an area of effect,
it's
right?
an area? Got it. That's the way I
A
understood
creature
it.
or
Yeah.
object.
Do
I
you
can
cast it on
him.
an area or a
Cre-
thing, an
I can
object?
cast it on any creature or object.
Okay, so
Well,
it
because
is
my
on
only
an
thing is
object.
like, can you silence an area so the wizard can't hear or see Mal?
And by the way, I'm hearing a lot of stuff being discussed. I need to first. I need
can't
to ask
cast any
first what
verbal
you guys are
spells.
doing, so I know.
Well, we're just waiting for you.
We're
to
wait,
like,
yeah, we're waiting.
We're
for you.
brainstorming
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
We're brainstorming. I can
We're
cast it
outside the door,
on
like
him,
I don't know that.
which is a 20-foot radius, so no spells can be verbally cast.
Well, would that mess up you casting spells?
No, because if I'm not within 20 feet of him, it doesn't work.
That's fair.
Yeah, she can like back up and go.
I can cast it on him.
Does
And
divine
then-
wait a
sight
minute,
have a
hold on,
verbal
hold on.
component?
No sound can be created within or pass through a 20-foot radius sphere which is centered on a point. So you can't cast it on him and it follows him. Any creature or object inside the sphere is immune to thunder damage.
I don't think that room is much more than 20 feet.
I think you
radius,
cast it in the
but
very center of the room and silence everything in that room.
basically.
And then just send me
But-
and Kismet in to fuck everything up.
There's
Because you
windows
guys
in
can't
there.
get spells in.
Let's
Oh,
just
okay,
go
that's
murder
what
him.
this is.
Let's just go murder him.
I don't think this was an information gathering. And while I do think murdering him is a great idea, what are they called?
Superiors?
Guild?
Superiors.
My superiors would kill me if I killed him without getting information first.
But you
So
can get.
how about we
I'm
just
done
walk
taking
up
care.
with this
I'm
bitch?
done taking care of him.
Could
So
you go
what-
in there
what was-
and
We don't
Let's
know.
was
wait
the
for
beginning
Bryce
of the
because we were
plans?
still
Grapple him?
discussing
Yeah.
things.
can we go in there and tie him up and then
Let's
get
say I'll just
information from
I'll
him?
just
Windows,
grapple the
guys.
absolute shit out of him.
There are windows.
I will
the
grapple
whole
the
castle
absolute shit out of him.
Will see us if
you need
we
to
attack.
invade-
Why is
How-
your Drake
how-
What if
peeking
you
into the
tie
room?
him
By
to
the
his
way,
chair?
Because he's attached to a certain side of me.
Can we attach? Can we
There we go. I fixed it.
can we tie him to his chair?
But there's the window. Matt,
Windows.
can you
So-
can you black out the windows, Mal?
I can do one window at a time. And black it out the window. Like I said, here's my opinion. If we can get the door unlocked, that's the main thing that I'd be interested in getting done. Because if we can unlock the door, we can always come back. That's a main thing. We can sneak a peek in there.
Well, we can,
If there's something important, I can go invisible and try and grab it. I don't feel like this is the moment to engage.
I almost feel like we should wait for the wizard to leave, see what the fuck he's up to, kill him in his own room that don't have 3 giant windows where the entire castle can see us kill him.
Okay. Instead of
But what
silence,
was- but what
should
was
I
out-
just
but what
cast
was out in
holding
that-
person and just make him stay where he's at?
What was out in that room though? Because there was like cultists in the lunchroom, but then there was like the main room where we all gathered.
Yeah,
What
there
was
were a
out
shit
there?
ton of bullywugs and lizard folk in there.
Which half of those are on our team now.
Yeah, but we don't want the bullywugs calling their superiors and having them murder us.
Yeah, we
But
don't.
if they don't
need
get the opportunity to call their superiors because the lizard folk are killing the shit out of them.
Yeah,
I
but then
think
chaos
we haven't-
breaks loose.
well,
Yeah, we
well,
haven't
but
we haven't communicated with Snapjaw at all.
and there was only a few lizard folk that we had kind of gotten over to our side,
Yeah.
and most of them had gone on back to the roadhouse while
Yeah.
we came along with Snapjaw.
We also have a pretty, if I remember
you don't
correctly,
know
from
that.
our
You don't know
speedrun
how.
last year.
No, Snapjaw did tell you there was about 80 lizard folk in
Right.
and around the castle.
But we also
Right, but
haven't
are-
done a fair deal of exploring either. So if we're going to cause chaos, then I think it makes sense to go and do our digging and looking around
Yeah.
so that we know.
And the
we've
only
got every
caveat
corner of this
I want to
place
mention about the
touched.
lizard folk is remember they were unarmed, and one of the other I forgot to put this in Discord. One of your other goals were if you were going to help the lizard folk, you wanted to try to find
Yeah.
arms for them.
We
But
should
Well,
absolutely not engage yet. That's
Yep.
what I'm saying. We should absolutely
So-
not engage.
So then, I can open the door.
Use my action surge to
No.
make 2 perception checks.
Do we at
Yes.
least want to get the door unlocked before we do this?
Unlock-
Yes, Tiny.
Unlock the door without being noticed.
If I do hold person, we can try to engage with him without fighting.
I don't
There's
think
a-
we should engage with him at all yet.
so I do not vote we engage either.
But we can't get information if we don't.
Yeah,
engage.
Sophie makes a good point, or Kismet makes a good point with the windows.
I think if we're going to engage with
And if we're
this
welcome
red
in this
wizard,
castle, then we
we're
have
in-
the ability to walk.
if we're engaging with this red wizard, we're engaging this red wizard at night when he was sleeping, not in this room with 3 windows. And if we want to, we can unlock this door now, but we should not enter this room until that man leaves.
What's the point in unlocking it then?
To
Easier
take a
access
peek
later.
inside.
I don't think
We can
should. I
see
think we
through
should
the
leave.
windows what's going on inside. We can look at through any of the windows and see.
I think we should leave.
Can we retcon one thing quick, actually, since we're having this discussion
Your
now?
enhanced.
Yeah, my enhance ability, because
Yep.
if Matt would only have done that knowing for a fact that we're going to do it like
Right.
moments before.
Right. Yeah. No, I think that's the move. Is let's just keep moving. Let's go check out these other rooms,
Yeah.
see what else we can find.
Take
That's
this guy's back.
probably where we'll call the session. And then once we feel like we've accurately explored this castle, then we can start going around and plotting and scheming next session exactly what we're planning on doing with the wizard and with anything else that we find. There's an Atia downstairs too, and we don't know what the fuck it's guarding.
I mean, if I don't get attacked again, I think exploring this, because I feel like we usually go to 10. Oh, what's happening?
Hey guys, should we maybe stop moving if we're going to call it there?
I do have a
No,
way.
no.
No, we still got a half hour.
Exploring more.
Oh, okay, cool.
I do have a way of quickly exploring this area.
How?
Misty Step.
Do it.
Yeah, but since you guys are all at the opening there, let me give you a lay of what you see. So like I said, there must have been a wooden floor was built, but now the pit, all the garbage has kind of come up to the level of the floor with foul-smelling waste and swamp water. It's just a few feet below the level of the doorway. The floor is badly rotted, and large portions have collapsed. And through the gaping holes in the second floor, you kind of see that the third floor is still in good condition. But to reach the stone stairs that circle upward on the outer door, you must cross that 10 feet of that indescribable muck. You do see the head of a creature, which is a Otunya, I think it's pronounced. I forgot how to pronounce it.
Otyug.
And it seems to be consuming the garbage. So when you sit there, you see it kind of quietly submerged in the muck. And it's just kind of like, it's not looking at you. It's just kind of eating up some of the muck.
Is this the opening right here?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, that's the opening?
Yeah, down there is a
right
window.
now.
Oh, okay.
Right, well, it's
And
actually
the-
like right here, yeah.
Where we are.
Question: how long does bless last?
Look
Like
at
a
your
minute.
spells.
Like
Yeah, a
look
minute,
at your
so
spells, it
Brett's
tells you.
gone by now.
It's gone by now, yeah.
That's what I'm trying to
So
figure out.
this is, I can stand.
Yeah,
here.
where you're standing right there, that first square, you could see where the wood is. So like that first square, kind of this square, and kind of this square you can stand on.
So I can stand on this square right there and be
Yeah,
fine.
you can stand there. Yeah, if you go any further in, you're going to be in the muck. You'll be stepping off into the muck.
So
That's all I need.
it's 11:30 here. I'm wondering if I could just have Tiny get Tiny and go in Stevie's pocket.
Do you
So
gotta go?
I'm
You don't,
carting around.
you don't
four
work
people?
tomorrow, do you?
Yeah,
Oh, you do work tomorrow.
I do work tomorrow.
I mean, I'm cool calling it here when we can all
It's up to you guys.
brainstorm
Tell me
throughout
what you wanna do.
throughout the week, to figure out what we want to do. You know,
I was just gonna explore this last room and then head out. But if y'all want to head out, we can head out.
Yeah, I mean, I just need to. You guys can still explore and stuff, and then
Yeah, I mean we
come
can.
back.
I
Yeah, you
mean,
guys
well,
can
this
keep-
is there's a monster. There's other stuff. There's other stuff that might happen. So
right.
I
'cause
would
there's
say
this biggie
yeah.
thing right here. I don't wanna-
I would say take that in consideration if you guys want to continue or if you want to call it for the night.
I'd say if anything, maybe like Kismet finished
I'm down
with
for whatever.
their teleport exploration. If that ends up causing an initiative, we end it there.
Yeah. Oh, and
Yeah.
by the way, Kismet, you do see a chest, by the way, to your left, but it's not exactly reachable. You have to kind of get through the muck to get to it as well.
It just
Can I very?
Oh no, there
quickly
isn't.
just,
Sorry,
like-
I'm sorry. No, there isn't a chest there. I was wrong.
there is no chest.
Yeah, there's no chest.
I'm going to very quickly.
I was
Misty
reading the
Step-
wrong thing.
Ooh, Misty Step, 30 feet. Who's measuring me? Stop measuring me.
So now Misty Step, I believe that is magical. So you're not actually walking. It's kind of a
No,
teleport deal.
I'm going poof, cloud. Poof.
What was
I'm
that again?
teleporting.
Yeah.
I'm teleporting. I'm being a little cloud and teleporting over everything.
Just doing a good old.
Yeah. I believe that would. Where is Misty Step on your sheet?
It's a second level spell.
Good old vengeance paladin.
If it is, it's not on your.
I thought
Oh,
that
I
was
have
an
it.
elf.
Oh, sorry, I have the wrong tab. I have the wrong tab. Sorry.
Yeah,
That's
vengeance
what I
paladins
couldn't
always
find.
have them prepared. So
Oh, I thought that was an
so
elf.
it is 30. Yeah, 30 feet. And that's more than enough room. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So you went across. The
I go-
creature didn't notice you. You went up. You went upstairs.
Yeah, I'm up.
Okay.
Not
right.
purposely, but
I mean, you can go back down if you didn't intend her to go there. That's fine.
well, no, I just didn't know that I was in the bubble to go up already.
yeah, Mal would
Well,
also. Cast
I'm just
message
asking:
as a cantrip.
is Kismet continuing up, or does she want to stay on the first floor?
Do I get a thumbs up?
No, you do your thing. Just holler real loud.
Yeah, Mal
Cool.
Mal
Yeah.
casts message.
Safe word is, oh, fuck!
Be very loud if it goes bad very quick as I cast
Cool.
message.
I go up.
Yeah. So as you're up here, you see on the second level, it's in really bad shape. There's large holes where the floorboards would be, so you can kind of see down into that muck and where the
Yeah.
creature's at below. And the floorboards that remain seem unlikely to support your weight. The beams are still
Yeah.
strong, but they're kind of slick with fungus and mold and stuff like that. So if you want to go across any of the beams, it would be a dex check. This is where there is, on the opposite side, a chest.
I'm gonna go up first to see what's.
And
up.
okay, as far as going up, you see up there, you can't go up there yet. You see there's a trap door, and it's closing off the top of the stairs. The door seems to be latched with a wooden turn button. But the door also kind of, when you're looking at it, you see some kind of chalk like scrawled into it, and it's kind of hard to see. So if you want to do that, that'd be a perception check to see if you can make out what's up there.
I'll try to perception it. Oh, perception.
Okay, so you can't make it out. What language do you speak, by the way?
I speak Celestial, Common, Draconic, Elvish, and Sylvan.
Okay. You recognize them as dwarvish runes, but you can't make out what it is. What it's saying.
Does it feel like a magical rune like the other door?
No. It's like someone wrote something in dwarvish with chalk.
With chalk.
I'm gonna try to go open it anyway.
So you're gonna turn the latch. There's a little wooden latch. You're gonna turn it and try to go upstairs.
Are there traps? Can I look for traps?
Yeah, you can. If you want to look for traps, you can look for traps. That's fine.
Is that an investigation?
Just perception. Well, yeah, yeah. Go ahead with invest. Yeah, go ahead with investigation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you don't notice any traps at all.
Yeah,
Like I
I'm
said,
gonna
it's just
turn
a
it.
simple.
and
It's just
open
a simple wooden latch.
it. I'm gonna turn it open.
Kismet's a competent lady.
Okay. Moment. Let me unlock this so you can proceed if you'd like. Now, if you walk into that square, it should give you an option. You might have to walk out and walk back in again if it doesn't.
Okay, I went up.
Okay. So as you come in here, you see an open chamber. It contains a large table, and there's star charts and scroll racks around the walls. You see there's 3 bodies sprawled on the floor. They're kind of been reduced to powdery bones and dust and tattered cloth over time. However, as you're in there, you get kind of a big chill going up your spine. And do I have these here? Moment.
I have a +2 to all saves, guys.
Good old Aura of Protection. Which we got to remember that whenever we're in 10 feet of you with saving throws.
10.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, I'm never that close to combat, so.
No, but Fanagan
Oh, yeah, those two
TV are often.
Did you almost say Mickey right there?
Yeah.
Because
your
their
name
names are so
sucks.
goddamn
And
similar.
Meavy.
Maybe.
And Sticky.
Yeah. So as you go up there, and what the hell? Come on, work the way you're supposed to.
I leave.
3 specters rise up,
Oh, I leave.
They're already attacking you.
I leave.
Encounter.
Disengage! Disengage!
Oh no. Actually, you're a paladin. You'll be fine.
Hit him with
Thank
that
God I
motherfucking
healed.
radiant
Thank
damage, baby.
God, I healed.
Oh god, this is.
You were
very
surprised,
interesting.
so they get their rounds of attacks before you get to go down the stairs.
Oh, I did accidentally go down. I did not. Go back up. There we go.
Oh god.
But yeah.
Thank God I healed. Am I right, guys?
Are you ready for your third character of this campaign?
I think I'll play monk.
So you
this
feel that
time,
chill up your
because
spine,
fuck you.
and from the floor you just see these purplish pink, just spectral.
I did not see you guys
Rise
down
up.
there. That is not
And-
fair. How did you come from the floor?
They look very haggish, and they got long nails, and they just like in your face, starting to come at you. As they both, wrong one. As they all roll up. Oh, why did that one go downstairs? God damn it! Hold on a second. They're all going downstairs.
They're fighting on the staircase.
Yeah, I
Get
know.
distracted. I hear there's an odd jug down there.
I'll go downstairs and I stay upstairs hiding.
Just like Alan Grant in Jurassic Park. Don't move. It can't see you if they don't move.
Okay, let me
They
move
can
these
smell
guys
your
here.
fear. I'm just assuming this looks cool. I can't see.
And then let's move them back up.
We're all downstairs like, man, I hope she doesn't trigger like specters or ghosts or anything, really terrible up there.
Okay.
I hope there isn't a blue wizard up there. That kind of suck.
You can do your movement as you can, but I got to get everybody out of these stairs because they keep going downstairs. So give me a moment here.
I'll move.
Automation is cool, but it has its disadvantages
I'll
when you're.
I'll go by the stairs still.
There you go. Yeah, be down by the bottom of the stairs. Yeah. I mean, whatever you do afterwards, you're still within range to move to the steps again if you have to. So.
Yeah. Because this makes sense. Because I
Make
just
up your mind.
entered.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. I would be here. I would be at the top
Okay.
of the stairs.
So they all bum rush you.
Me and Bryce and
Has it
Nikki
been
will
10
be plotting
minutes?
and scheming how to get that item up there in.
Has it been 10 minutes since when?
Since we did the gargoyles.
Yes.
Damn it.
Why?
Okay.
Yes. If you look at the
She'll
clock, it's like
have
10:13 now. You guys went in there at like right around just after 10. So it's been about 10 minutes, yeah.
Damn it. Okay.
Okay. You roll your initiative, but they get first round of surprise attack. If you're before any of them.
Let me fix this first, since it's been 10 minutes, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
That's a dirty 20 for initiative.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. So this
So
begins
after they're
with
done
your
beating you up, you
turn.
get a turn.
Yeah, you don't get this.
They
you don't
beat
get
me
to
up
turn
and
this
then I
round
will
'cause
action
this is
disengage.
surprise
About
round.
that.
So this Spectre, let me see. Haven't played with Spectres in a while. No, that's all they have. Keep in mind, as Spectres, they are undead. So if there's anything that you
I will fuck it up so much. Do I fuck it up or do I run? Do I fuck it up or do I run?
all right, so
Run a little
The-
bit so we see you, then fuck it up.
the first
That's not
Spectre reaches out with its spectral hand, and it starts to touch you as it attempts to drain
Yeah.
your life from you.
I did not consent to that.
Is that an
And
extra?
after
1d8
saying you
for
not
lack of
consent to it,
consent?
apparently it goes back and goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. That's my bad." As it misses.
The other two specters are like, it's always this guy, I swear.
Actually, since they have advantage because they're flanking her, the other two specters are like, "You fucking pussy." It's gonna go after her. We don't care if you like our consent or not. And they're gonna come at you
Oh,
non-consensually with advantage. That one misses. So it's the end of its turn. It's like, God,
I
these
didn't
fucking
even need Shield of
paladins.
Faith.
These fucking paladins, I swear to God. as the third one, you're going to get out of this without getting hit here. This third one goes with its life drain. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So all three
Almost
life drains
annoying.
miss. Now it's your turn.
Awesome. Cool. Give me a second, please. I am going to go. I wish I had the horn. I wish I had the horn right now. That'd be so helpful if I had the horn right now. Can I attempt to scream real loud down the stairs and go, "Hey!"
Yeah.
Ah! Oh fuck!
Yeah,
And
that's not
pray
even
that they
I
heard me.
won't say that's even a check. That's just your free action. If you want to yell down,
Yeah, I'm gonna yell
most
down.
floor levels, we're talking probably about at most 30 to 40 feet. They should be able to hear you. Everything you left the trapdoor open and everything. So
And the floor.
Cool.
Is that how you
With-
yell? Because then it's gonna be like, is she sneezing?
No, I go, oh fuck. I yell,
Okay.
oh fuck.
Okay.
keep in mind they don't have Misty Step to get to the stairs.
Yeah, we'll see how they get to me.
Oh, Thanak has plans.
Yeah, kill the Otil.
You can deal with that. Stevie will run up ahead. I can
As
do
an
it too.
action,
Ah, shit.
I'm going to abjure enemy and use one of my channel divinities.
Okay.
As an action, I choose one creature within 60 feet. If blah blah blah, wisdom saving throw, fiends and undead have disadvantage. I'm assuming these bitches are undead.
Yeah, I'm just trying
going
to
to
find
do
it.
it-
That's a spell, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna target him right now.
I thought that was your channel divinity, not a spell.
It's like spell-esque.
So it's in features.
Yeah, I'm targeting him. Use.
Abjure enemy. Okay, here we go. One creature
It
60
has
feet can
disadvantage
make-
because it's an undead.
Yes, it has to make wisdom saving throw. Fiends and undead have disadvantage on the saving throw. On a failure, the creature is frightened and its speed is reduced to 0. It can't benefit from bonus speeds for 1 minute until it takes damage. Okay.
So I'm gonna pray to
All right,
God
and
that
it's
it
this
fails.
guy here. Saving throw, disadvantage. Yeah, it fails.
Yeah.
So
And then
it is frightened. You scared a ghost. Just
And then I will.
Let's appreciate that.
I will bonus action Hunter's Mark the this one. What?
I can see that, but not the thing itself.
I'm doing it.
I mean, I will say, if anyone was going to go up these stairs alone, the paladin is the best one to go up against the specters. So
Yeah, valid.
And that's my first turn.
that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. We will, before I go to the
then-
inspector's turn, you did yell down the stairs, so
There
we
you go.
will
Oh, fuck,
revisit
guys. Oh, fuck.
everybody else.
Safe word.
Pineapple.
You just hear
So
like
you
a-
guys hear her yell
Oh,
down the
fuck.
stairs.
Well, it seems we might need to go help her. Thanik, you want to take care of the big guy?
I've got plans, and I immediately fucking sprint and jump at the Oitug.
Mel, not even know what's going on. Oh, fuck, I'll help if I need it. As I cock the crossbow
Okay.
back.
So
Do we
you're
want to save this
leaping.
for next week, or just go
We
for
should
it?
probably save this for next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say
Uh,
save this for next
especially-
week. But this thing I'm going to say because this is because he leapt, so we're gonna pick up after this. 1 second here. Let me disengage him from Stevie, so his token can be moved. Okay. So Thanik goes to you didn't even leap at the stairs. You leapt at the damn thing, right?
Yes, I leapt at it. I'm going to attempt to grapple
Yeah.
it.
Well, hold. I'm glad you said that because immediately when you jump, lashes out with its tentacles to attempt to grapple
It's
you.
watching me.
It.
I thought it was in this heap.
Yeah,
It's it is, but the moment anyone steps into it or tries to leap across, it senses you. Yeah. Like that's why I specifically asked you about your misty step because you teleported. Yeah. So that they
like,
didn't notice you because you didn't try to jump across or step in it. You missed.
Now with a running jump, I have I think the rule is that I have in air without touching its little trash heap. I have my strength score, which is 18 feet to jump at it before I hit the ground. Do I hit it before the ground?
Well, you didn't. You said you were jumping at it. I don't know if you were jumping like to land on its head or landing in the muck. What were you looking to do?
Oh no! Like if I'm going to grapple it, I can only grapple what I can see. So I would have jumped.
Right. So you're trying to jump on top of it. Right.
So it looks like from where Kismet started, like there to where it is, that's about 15 feet. So seems like it would work.
All right. So it immediately lashes out, and it does grapple you.
It grapples me.
Yes.
Do I get a contested roll?
Not
because it hit. No.
Because
okay.
the way it goes with this creature, as far as this thing goes, anyone who attempts to step in the muck or jump across the muck, immediately it lashes out with a tentacle and grapples you.
Okay.
But he can't try and get out of the grapple?
No, because it's part of the attack. So when it hits, it initiates the grapple.
It's a tentacle attack. Yeah. If it succeeds its tentacle attack, you're immediately grappled. Like he would have had a shot if I would have rolled and it missed.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Yeah. Cool. There's an attack roll. Makes sense.
So that's where we leave off with this. I'm going to right now put.
Yeah, let me assign.
It should make a sec. I don't know if this makes a separate encounter or no, put it in the same encounter.
Yeah, just put it in the same encounter and we'll go that way.
Yeah. So right now it's in the same encounter. I'll roll that's initiative.
And then just
roll your initiative, Thanik, and this is where we pick up next week. And then if you guys join in, we'll add you to the combat.
Fuck me
as well.
There's my old initiative rolls. Hello. I'm big.
All right, so this is exciting.
That's one word for it.
I can't wait to level 2 divine smite that motherfucker.
So that's where we'll leave off. Kismet is fighting 3 specters on this 2 floors up from you guys, and Thanik just jumped in the muck to attack this Tungia.
Technically only 2, because one is strengthened.
Yeah, true. And that's where we'll leave off.
And Mal's just sitting there with his hand in his head, like, "Oh God."
Now you see why I said let's not rush through the entire castle at one time. Let's explore. Let's figure it out.
Whoa, specters! That's weird. Please.
Yep.
Yeah, and the funny thing is like, as it stands, like I said, all the cultists and the bullywugs, as long as you don't do anything crazy, none of them are going to attack you. You guys are just going to all the places where things attack you.
Yeah,
so I wanted to see what was up there.
I want it.
Doesn't Stevie speak Dwarven?
I speak a bajillion other languages. I do speak Dwarvish.
Yeah.
He probably
I thought there might have been a, hey,
here.
Stevie, can you read this? Nope.
I don't know if Stevie and Kismet would have talked about which languages they all know.
No. Kismet is way too prideful. She went, weird. Anyway.
Works for me. Works for me. No, this is fun.
He probably said,
this is the first time. I mean, it's going to still be in the same combat tracker, so it doesn't matter. But this is going to be the first time where it's like I'm running. It seems like 2 different encounters at the same time. So that's pretty cool.
So I should totally at level 8 take the linguist feat. learn 3 more languages.
Man, that would almost be like a very bad idea.
And I'll just clip clop my way up to everything that's got words.
She's a fighter and a
walking.
scholar.
She's not much of a fighter.
Only when they're sparring.
Ouch.
Only when they're sparring dummies around.
Ouch.
I think her
All right,
Drake
so that
does
was
more
fun.
damages than she does.
I only has 1d6.
Yeah, he's got that, but he's got.
Can
that
we
spicy-
mention
He's got that spicy loogie fucking reaction though.
Can we mention that Kismet was on a floor with a trap door locked and a chest, and she went, "No, I want to go upstairs."
I didn't want to make a deck save. I don't want to make a deck saving throw.
It's gonna.
Aren't
It's
you a
all it's gonna lead
dex-based
to.
paladin?
All it's
Yeah.
gonna lead to is
I
Stan
don't have
fucking
proficiency in it.
toying with his oi tug, man.
I only have a +6 to deck saving throws.
Only.
Sex.
I got a +7 in charisma.
+6 is the highest save I have. +6 is the highest save I have.
That sounds like a you problem.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a ranger and then put all my ability scores in little things so they're all low.
Oh, I gotta add this too. So
Sorry,
when you're
no, that
grappled,
was
by the way,
pretty
Thanik,
nice,
you're
dude.
dragged into the pit. Where along with being savaged by this Atunya, there's also the added danger of drowning.
In the
My
muck.
constitution's pretty high.
I
Yeah.
say,
I'm
after
also
you
assuming
get-
since you took a leap, you probably did a and jumped. So you took a nice deep breath of air.
Yep. Oh, you're gonna try and sink me in the goddamn trash, you fucking monster. Try.
It's a fucking trash pit in Star Wars.
You take this 360-pound mass plus all my armor and encumbrance thereof. Throw me however you think you can.
But yeah, but it's a good thing. It's like 30 seconds, so it's like 5 rounds for,
Oh, is this like liquid?
drowning. So
Oh,
it's
so
yeah,
I
it's
can-
a bunch. It's a muck.
I can hold my breath for
Shit, I have
1 minute
swim
plus my
speed.
Constitution modifier.
I do too now.
Wait,
I
what's
think
happening?
I can hold my breath for 1 minute plus my Constitution modifier. So I've got like 50 rounds of holding my breath.
Oh yeah, you're good. You're good.
I've got 3 minutes.
What is the rule for
1
It's a
minute.
minute.
It's 1 minute
con
plus
modifier?
your con modifier, yeah.
in minutes?
In minutes.
So I can hold my breath for 5 minutes.
Can I have my amulet back?
Mal's realizing I'm getting fucked up. I need that way more than you guys do.
No.
I have my own amulet. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Mel,
very much.
Mel gave you his armor and his amulet.
I have 2 amulets. Thank you very much. I have the amulet of health and the amulet of Fizz Van Hall.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can
I
have
have-
one amulet.
I actually made the item. I actually went and read everything he said it was
Yeah.
and created an item.
Yeah,
I
I can have 2 necklaces on, and only one of them requires attunement. So
Oh, only one does. Okay, never mind. I
Mhm,
think,
mhm.
yeah.
All right, 2 chains. You fucking settle down with all your bling.
And you
I
have,
have
my.
my
Can we
amulet of
how Stevie's
devout.
got most of my stuff.
Out here,
I
out here,
studied-
out here, out
you
here
gave
repping
it to
fucking
me.
Quest.
You gave it to me. You literally gave it to me.
I know I gave it to you, but let's take this. I just realized what I've done. I gave you the amulet of health. I gave you the studded leather armor. I gave you the Hoard I paid for.
Mal's
Mal
like,
is-
"Oh,
Mal
I'm
is your
wondering-
sugar
daddy?
Perhaps
Mal
I
is
would
your
be nice
sugar
to
daddy
see."
now. Who's daddy now?
All right, and that's where we're gonna cut the stream.
That's
Thank
where we're
you all
done.
for being here this week. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, yeah. So we're done with this one. We'll be back Tuesday with actually Spelljammer. Coming back with Spelljammer on Tuesday, and then next Friday another Hoard of Dragon Queen. So thank you guys for joining us. Remember to hit that like button and the subscribe button, all that other good shit. And until next time, so say we all.